What is that? Get that out my ear, please.
That's a grim.
This is the voice of the male's perspective.
Nah, for real.
The voice of the black male perspective.
I don't know if y'all ever seen Big Mouth. This some Big Mouth shit.
That's that evil devil on your shoulder.
She said she was ready.
You right, I'm gone. You right, no, you right, I'm gone. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm out of here.
Welcome. Right here. This is the next episode
Yeah.
of the Seven Cities. One mic.
One motherfucking
You
mic
did.
podcast. We back, yo.
You dig.
We recording live, man. We got quite a bit of stuff to talk about. So not even trying to prolong things, to be honest with you. So without further ado, let's start by everybody introduce themselves. Sorry, what you?
Yo, it's OTM Zeke from FL, Jacksonville, Florida. Y'all know what's going on. What's good?
Yeah. Good with it.
It's Maddie the Baddie. You can find me at yumyumyumkin on Instagram or Threads and TikTok.
Okay. And next?
Oh, shit.
No, we.
Hey, if y'all don't know, y'all gonna know soon, man. It's Mr. XXL freshman himself looking at. I go by Cash Rock Dillo. You know what I'm saying? I'm a rapper. I do multiple things, you know what I'm saying? Plethora of things, motivational speaking, all type of shit, streaming, blogging, you know what I'm saying? Tap in with me. FaceTime.
All right. And lastly,
Yo, you already know what it is. New
Yeah.
York City's finest. I mean, out here representing for the 757 Norfolk State. Behold the green and gold.
yeah.
You know where to find me at Swizzy Montana on Instagram. That's the only platform I'm on. So, I mean, hit me up, follow, see what's up.
Okay. Hey, look, if you here, make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe, and you hit that bell notification so you notified the next time that we are dropping a new video. All right.
Make sure y'all subscribe, man.
Like it up.
Y'all in
up.
for a treat for them.
For
Y'all
sure.
in for a treat.
Mm-hmm.
Show some love.
All right. So with that being said, let me get into the topic right now. Okay. Firstly, let's do this. Okay, cool. So this is what we're gonna do. I was reading. Let's. All right. First, let me start this. Let me get myself together.
I'm gonna.
Let me get myself together. Hold on.
Yes, please do.
I'm kind of new at this. I'm gonna get better with it. All right.
You got it.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, that was funny.
I'm looking for that junk, yo. Hold on. I'm getting used to the junk. Cause look, it is. Is it this? Story time. There you go. There you go. Let's do it again. All right, here you go. It's story time. All right, there you go.
Yeah.
So look, I cut that. All right, stop that. So look, this week I got introduced to a new book, called The Art of Macking by Tariq Nasheed. It was written like 24 years ago, actually. Like in 2020. I mean 2000. Year 2000 it was written. But it's a couple things that they was talking about up there, and we're gonna review them real quick. So
Jump into it.
let's go ahead and let's get right here and get about it here. Where's that drink? Oh, it's right here. Damn. And so the first page was 120, right?
Yeah.
120.
That's
So
a fire
okay.
title.
So apparently, there are 20 general rules of macking. And I thought it was kind of interesting. You know?
Sound interesting.
Right. And I think like I told you, Maddie, welcome to the line then. Because it was supposed to be an all male panel, but she said, "Hey, she gonna get up here."
Did we
Yeah,
not
appreciate
find out
that.
last week that I'm all for the macking?
Hey,
Oh, okay then.
oh shit, hey,
The
Okay,
opposite
then.
way round, but I'm pretty sure I can use these
hey,
same
that's
things
gonna
on
be.
y'all.
Hey, don't you
Oh,
hate?
type
Don't you hate that it be the bad jank that got the game and shit? You're like, Then your dumb ass be the one still trying to game her ass. I mean,
Y'all run a game on each other.
Stupid ass.
Yeah, how you in the house crying?
I mean, told your dumb ass.
How did you get here?
Get here.
Yeah.
But look. It's 20 rules of Macking, right? And then it's some more rules that I found interesting. Cause I haven't finished the book. But if you don't read or you do read, if you don't use audio books, whatever, I suggest you do, bro. Cause I did a drive. Like, it was probably like a 3-hour drive total, right? And I finished half the book, like just listening to it. It was kind of crazy because I was also interested in it. Like the radio obviously wasn't on, that shit was on, so I was just listening to it. It was interested as hell.
I do
But
books.
right type shit. It's kind of like if you know, you know. If you don't,
Like an album.
Better
trying
find
to
out.
put you on game, you know what I mean? Type shit. But look, this okay. Let me start reading them. I'm gonna read down them. We can react as we go through them. All right. So look, the first one says always have confidence. I think that's pretty,
That's
standard.
self-explanatory.
Okay.
Amen.
It's just
Right.
That's mandatory.
to.
Right. Okay. And then the second one says always keep up your appearance.
Got
Okay.
to.
Now, mind you, this is for a man. I wish they made this for women. And
Not for real.
but hey, we ain't talking about y'all today. We talking
Wait.
about us. We talking about
Wait a
us.
second.
I
I don't think y'all caught on that.
And the third one is never lie on your Vienna sausage. Your little man.
For sure.
No.
Never lie on that man. How you lie on that man like that?
They gonna
man?
figure it out anyway.
Yeah.
Bro, they gonna figure it out because you gonna act like you ain't never had it. You,
Yeah, I got that motherfucker.
Yeah.
like thumper. I mean.
All right, y'all gonna make me throw up. Chill out.
Hey, it's rules to it. Yeah, you can't act like you never had it before. She said she was ready. She ain't ready.
No, I'm
Like-
ready. I'm telling you, that type of energy, it makes me personally
Tight shit.
like.
But it also goes to another way. Like we used to say back in New York, like never lie on your meat, your sausage. I mean, meaning like don't lie and say you hit a joint and you didn't hit a joint.
Mm-hmm.
That just first of all, it's messy. And
Right.
it brings back bad karma to you.
Facts.
'Cause you out here fronting. So when you say don't lie on your Johnson,
Mm-hmm.
back up top, we mean like, yo, don't be lying like you done hit these joints and you really didn't.
Fronting.
That's what
Man,
I
too
hear
many
when you
motherfuckers
say
be
it.
doing
That's
that
what I hear.
nowadays.
Yeah, that's exactly what it means.
Real
I mean,
okay.
yeah. And then, so that number 4 said don't talk too much.
Oh man, I'm automatically disqualified. Would it take me 4, 5?
Hey, you gotta learn these rules as a man, man.
You said you could put it in
Hey,
your
a couple-
repertoire.
but you know
Yeah,
what's
like
crazy
that.
about these
Probably
rules though? As I went through them, it's kind of funny. 'Cause if you already know them, it's almost like it's good just to go back and like
Fucking right, they refreshing.
just to
Yeah.
refresh it. It's good.
Because some people walk in this naturally. You see what I'm saying?
And
And-
when it tells you too, like, don't talk too much. Don't talk your way out of some draws.
Facts.
You already be in them. And you done yap. Now she
Yeah.
looking like,
I think we all done did that before.
Yeah,
But
for sure.
you live and you learn.
and,
Facts.
and if you haven't done it, you're lying.
Nah, facts.
Hey, and look, so the fifth one is always appear to be calm and relaxed. See, these stuff like certain like that. I like that because it's most like you always take that into consideration. Like,
I would have changed it to not appear, but actually be. Because appearing to be
Like act.
calm,
Yeah.
it's like an act versus actually being calm. I feel like
Yeah,
bringing that into a
being-
space is
actually
totally
being
different.
is better.
Yeah.
I get that.
I like
yeah,
it.
but you know, to worst case,
Yeah, true. Sometimes you do gotta put on that poker face.
Fake it till you make it, brother. You know what I
Gotta
mean?
put on
Because
that poker face.
you could make a mistake and get some cheeks. You know what I mean, you never know.
Be
You never
yourself.
know.
Be yourself. Gotta be in there. I hope that motherfucker.
He said, "Be yourself."
Be yourself.
No,
Nah.
that ain't. That,
I agree with bro right there.
no.
Sometimes being yourself gets you
No,
instant
just see,
disqualified.
look, it's crazy. That's why if you ain't read the Art of Macking by Tariq Nasheed, that's why y'all gotta read yourself.
I don't know.
I was leaving like
to
that.
an extent.
I feel like
I say to an
I
extent.
feel like getting qualified for what? Like it's like shit. If it wasn't meant for you, it wasn't meant for you on some shit.
I'm not saying
No,
like
yeah, right. No bullshit. You go for you go for who you like. I mean, not who you like. Go for who
who like you.
Don't go for who you like. Definitely.
But at the same time, you shouldn't have to like change yourself.
Nah,
to
I don't
appeal.
think I don't know about Big Bro right there. I ain't gonna say change yourself, but like fully showing somebody everything, like how goofy you can
I feel
be
that.
or how
Yeah.
authentic you can
They're
be.
not ready
Nah.
for it. They're not ready
Nah,
for it.
you can't do that off the rip.
That's what I'm saying, and that's what I mean because if you go read this book, he'll explain why it's like certain different types of females.
Yeah.
Like if you want to get her, Yeah, I mean, you can't if you naturally goofy, you can't go in like that if it ain't her type. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Or whatever. You can't go in joking with her because she like a roughneck. You looking goofy. You know what I mean? But if she like somebody to make her smile, or you might win.
Yeah.
It's not, but it's basically saying you gotta know the type you dealing with.
Okay.
All right, y'all have a good night now.
All right, now we
All right, so look, the sixth one is don't ever dwell on getting dissed. It happens to the best of us. I think as a man, you learn that early.
Define y'all.
I hope so.
Diss, like, what
I
does
hope
this
that-
mean to
hope
y'all?
that.
What does this mean to y'all? Cause this in my head is like actually a nigga talking shit.
Nah,
'Cause I
nah,
can-
nah, nah.
I
This is the
can-
art of macking. We ain't worried about another dude.
So this is
Tight.
this
Okay,
like,
then.
this like
Understand this perspective.
But it could be
Facts,
taken.
facts.
It could be taken like just getting told no, or it
Yeah.
could be
Okay.
taken like get out my face.
Tight,
so which one are you looking at it as? 'Cause just
I
a no
wasn't
is
looking at
polite.
it. I wasn't looking at either of those. Like,
You was looking at disrespect.
Like-
yeah,
But
exactly.
like she said, we
Exactly.
talking about macking. We ain't
Facts.
talking about
Yeah.
two brothers. You know what I mean, with static.
But even so
I
with
feel
that
like
go.
I feel like no is disrespectful because you didn't have
You
to
can
do
say
all
that a different way.
You could have just been like, nah, I'm good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but I think we talking about like when we talking about when we approaching females and basically a female
Nah, that's-
turn you no.
Yeah,
Oh, you
like-
ugly.
Turn you down.
Ugh.
Hold on.
I mean, yeah.
It's not as simple as a no thank you.
Yeah, that
a no
right
thank
there.
you is one thing, but
It depends on the nigga, but I
yeah,
understand.
anything
But-
worse than is too much.
but also like this like, again. I'm sorry.
Nah, you
Sorry.
good.
This is for the fellas. We. I mean,
You one of the guys right now.
Yeah, you
Exactly.
one of
The-
you one of the bros right there.
I mean, come on.
So like no matter what, like if a girl tell you no, this you should feel this. Actually, you know, I know you done been through this. What you don't told a dude.
Nah.
No, I'm sorry, I'm not interested. And he like, what? But you ain't even that bad anyway, man. I only like light skinned jinx, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, they get the dissing on you.
I've been through it,
Tight.
but I realized that I had to grow and realize that instead of being like, no, I gotta be like, nah, I'm good, because that's what alleviates that. Oh, you ain't even this, you ain't even.
Yeah.
When you just be like, nah, I'm good, they don't know what to think of it. They just know that it's something with you and why you telling me no. They don't think it's them. But when you be like, no, they be like, ain't nothing wrong with me. My shit don't think.
Facts,
Sorry.
facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
But like, let me
Dumb.
ask y'all a question. Like, even like getting rejected in a way, have y'all ever like been like shit? She just missed out on her blessing. He just missed out on his blessing.
I think we all done been through that.
Definitely.
Yeah, I definitely feel that. But even that's from within. You know what I mean? That's not for her to see.
Yeah.
But in my head, I'm like, it is what it is. But the funny part, we're not gonna get all sidetracked. But I'm gonna just say this, I'm gonna walk away. Them habitual block spinners though. Hey, yo, hey,
They definitely spin the block.
It do feel good. Ooh, it feel good. It feel good to say, nah, I'm gonna politely decline on it. Like,
Hit her when she was you on some.
Excuse
Yeah,
me.
go.
Excuse
me.
All right, well, look, let's stay on track. All right, so the next one is, but get back. That's an important one. Do not get stuck on a girl turning you down, because that is a big part of being a dude, yo. Because a female probably don't understand how hard it is to build up some confidence and
Nah,
come
for
up to a
real.
girl, especially when you got a homegirl around. It's let alone you being by yourself. You know what I mean, it's
Nah,
just in
for real.
general walking up to a stranger like, hey, yo, look, that's confidence.com. You know what I
You
mean?
gotta keep getting
So-
the shots up though.
Yeah.
Keep getting the shots up.
Yeah, so understand that that's a part of being a man. If
Yeah.
ain't nobody ever told you,
Thanks.
I'm telling you now, it happens. You swallow that pill and get over it, man.
You're not
Drink
gonna
some
make
water.
every shot. You feel me? You just
Type
gotta
shit.
pick that ball back up and keep shooting.
Because on the other
Yeah.
side of rejection is a blessing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
So number 7, it says never let a loss. No. I'm sorry. Never be at a loss for words. Okay, and that was something new
Ooh,
for
that's
me.
a little tough one.
Yeah, that it was something new for me. Okay.
It's a little tough one.
It's hard. It's kind of hard. You get to always. I mean, you got to be on your game.
Right.
Or know when to shut the fuck up or not say shit. Just don't always be in talking. So
Nah,
it
y'all
go
gotta-
back to the other one. Don't talk too much.
Y'all gotta
Facts.
break that one down for me. That was number 8.
Yeah, never be at a loss for words. So basically, it's funny. Early in the book, he kind of speak on that.
Okay then.
Like when
Gotta get
it's a you might find this part of the book interesting. She ain't gonna like that part. But basically, again, dude's game. You know what I mean, how like when you get into an argument with your girl, you know what I mean, don't let it be like No, like
Yeah.
Cat got your
Don't-
tongue.
Yeah, don't do it.
yeah,
Because
cause she got your ass.
you find somebody like me, or I'm definitely going in on you. I'm finna piss you off. I'm finna have you swing on me, duck that bitch, and call the book. No, I'm not.
Tight, hey, you gotta see the signs.
Control your
man.
emotions. Got to be up in there.
Captain Sayo say you gotta see them signs, bro. Blink once, bro. All right, so look. So that next one is always have platonic female friends. Now, this is a conversation that I had with you before. I had with Kari before. Kari's never been on the panel. I hope she finally comes on here one day. But bro, at one point, I really don't believe in that. I mean, that whole because I was a habitual friend zoner. You in Nova State, friend zone was my game. I mean, I'm like, it's like you gambling in that. Yeah, all right, friend zone. Hey friend. Hey friend. Hey friend. I mean, but in my head, I'm like, yo, like it didn't work out so many times how I wanted to, especially the ones you really wanted.
Nah, for real.
So therefore, at one point I was like, man, no, men and women should be friends, right? But
what's the pros and cons to that? Like having a girlfriend? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I ain't had so many female
oh, I'm glad you
friends
said that. Well, I can say that. Obviously, I just point out some of the cons. The cons was the fact of the matter that a lot of times you talk to a girl that doesn't necessarily like you. She don't like you now. She probably ain't gonna like you in the future. And if she do like you, then it's probably gonna be stipulated, to say the least. I mean, but on the pros of that is that, bro, if she don't like you, cool. Now you got a friend. They get the female perspective. One,
right,
but the thing is, still, you know, she thought you gonna catch it. I ain't gonna lie. I mean,
Yeah.
you thought I'm gonna catch that
That's
motherfucker.
what I
friend
really
But
said.
still, in the same context, you can't make her get you. You know what I mean, so what I'm saying, that's having a female friend around with a female perspective. And the biggest one that the book pointed out is that, hey, she got a female friend that she can put you on too.
Exactly.
But as a dude, he also said that too. Hey, look, I ain't gonna tell too much about it. Well, goddamn. Well, he also said, hey, look, which is real. It's real. The girl that 9 times out of 10 she put you on to ain't necessarily the one. Like she a scavenger.
It's a lot of pros to having a female friend. There are some cons. If you feel real about a girl,
Right,
then you
right.
gotta go through the whole you fucking her. But at the same time, if you need somebody and you need somebody to not judge you and not be worried about nothing, you can call on your female friend.
Yeah.
If you not looking right, feeling right, something like that, your female friend, first thing she gonna say, what's wrong with you? Why you look like that?
Put me down.
Oh, you need to go back in the house today. You need to go get that taken care of. Whatever it is,
Right.
your female friend gonna keep it real with you.
So,
Yeah.
so to speak on the female friend thing, you need a female friend that there's nothing going on. Nothing is ever going on. You ain't never thought about nothing going on because those relationships are important.
Facts.
Now, I mean, I got a best friend right now. Both her daughters are my godchildren. Now, I mean, we met at Norfolk State. We ain't never do nothing, never want to do nothing. We just met up one day and was cool. Now, I mean, and it was just cool from day one. And like you said, there's multiple benefits from having a female friend. Now, I mean, that is strictly a friend because a man needs that perspective and just somebody to listen and then for them to kick it back to you from a woman who doesn't want nothing from you, doesn't need nothing from you, doesn't expect nothing from you. So when your female friend is giving you these jewels,
Complete honesty.
it's straight from the heart. It's not because she wants you to break up with old girl or she wants you do
Really
this
just
so
looking
that
at-
y'all could be together.
Yeah.
No, she's a friend.
Thanks.
So
They can see you clearly.
They can
Yeah.
see you when you can't see yourself. So every man needs a female friend, nothing sexual, friend in their life. And if you don't have one, I'm telling you, you're missing out because it's just like having a sister. And if you don't have no sister, you need you a female friend.
Yeah,
You got to have
it's important that you learn that because I had to learn that because I didn't see it from that way. You know how I saw it? This is how I saw it. It's like, bro, this, like, yo, me and her, we both single, right? We both having problems finding people, right? But like, she's so cool and I'm so cool. We get along so much that I'm like, why? Like, why not?
Yeah.
All right,
mean,
boom, and that brings
Why?
up
Because
another-
like, fact of the matter, first of all, if like me, it's kind of hard for me not to be friends with an attractive female. 'Cause I mean, naturally, if I was your friend, I would try to talk to you. You know what I mean, but after that, I started chatting to other females that I wasn't naturally attracted to because of that. But that was my mindset. My mindset was like, yo, bro, if we such a good friends, hey, look, I think we'd be great partners, man.
Fucking right.
Exactly.
I still think that's a possibility, but honestly, it doesn't necessarily have to be. You know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
all I'm saying.
And to add to what they were saying, like me personally having a female friend, not even reading the book, like outside of just like things she wants, needs, and things like that, like my female friend has been like my partner. Like I'll go to her for business ideas, and we'll just bounce back and forth about how we gonna make some money. And because there's one thing about females, they get money. You know what I'm saying? Especially nowadays in 2025. So you find you a good hustler. You feel me?
See?
It
I
just,
probably want to marry her, bro.
But just because, but hold on. But
Let's get
just-
some money,
but-
man.
But just because he's saying like, she has all these good character traits,
Type shit.
right? But that doesn't mean that y'all traits work well together.
Yeah, definitely.
Because we
Uh-huh.
definitely butt
you guys
heads.
work well
Yeah.
as friends.
Right.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody doesn't belong together.
That's
Mhm.
facts.
And if that's your friend, you should never cross that line.
That's why I say in the
Because why would
ideal
you
sense,
mess
yeah,
up
yeah.
that sister relationship when you can go to 7-Eleven and holler the shorty to work there. You can go to Bojangles and
Yeah.
go meet a girl there, or this
Facts.
bar, that restaurant.
Facts.
So
Yeah.
why would you damage that little sister or that big
Tight shit.
sister relationship?
And that this is what I'm talking about. Like, but y'all, this is why I had such a like. And I'm trying to tell you, and I said it was around the time when I was leaving from Norfolk State, bro. It was like I just couldn't get it. But once you understand it,
Yeah.
again, like you said, a female can put you on game.
Facts.
Straight up. And I'm gonna leave it at that because we got other stuff to get to, right?
Man, I got,
So, boom.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
All right, so boom. Like, how do y'all feel? I want y'all like your own perspective. Like, how do y'all feel on y'all partner having like an opposite sex friend? You know what I'm saying, like just like you said. You know
That's
what
why I
I'm
was trying to skate past. I know this
Okay,
is
then.
this is a radioactive question. Well, go ahead.
saying?
Go ahead. Do your thing,
just
bro.
Like you said, like if she throw that motherfucker back, you gonna catch it. Like as a
Mhm.
as a nigga, like shit, I know you looking at her ass. That ain't just your friend. Like I know you see her
Not for sure.
in a
I think my personal opinion,
Mm.
friends that have been there, cool, as long as they know how to keep their boundaries. And at that point, like I done had an experience like that where
yeah.
I'm hearing the conversation they having. I'm like, nah, bro, it shouldn't be that comfortable being able to
Yeah.
conversate with you about
I think-
those type
yeah.
of things, especially now that I'm in your life.
I think you gotta use a little discernment. It's like, but also, me personally, no.
Yeah, nah,
because I
it's
understand
not.
friend zone game.
So
Nah,
you can
no.
have the ones that you had, but add new ones to the roster, no sirski.
Yeah.
Nah.
Even
Not
then,
doing
it's
that.
like
Don't have niggas think.
As-
I get that.
As
I
a
get that.
female who has been in a relationship who had a male
Mhm.
friend before
Ooh-wee.
the fact,
Okay, then.
and once I got into the relationship, my male friend was no longer. It was like, why is that your friend? Who is he? Well, you want to know stuff about him. I'm like, okay, you want to meet him? Like, you can. Like, it's not that
Now,
big
that's
of a
true.
deal.
It's two
But
stories.
when I said that, it was more like I was talking back. It was more like I was being disrespectful, saying, "Oh, do you want to meet him?" But it wasn't clicking in his mind. Like, really, nothing's
Like
going
come
on.
come meet, bro. You
Yeah, like
think
I was
this,
trying to
that,
be
and that. Come meet,
disrespectful.
bro.
Yeah, because he
Okay.
thinks that, oh, something is really going on. But sometimes you got to deal with that as you also, when you say that, you got to learn when you're dealing with like an attractive female. They
Facts.
might actually have a male friend that is just a male friend. Now, did it start out as, hey, what's up? Can I get your number? I start talking, you start talking, and it's like, we cool. Like,
hey, I'm
it's
trying not to
nothing
stay on
more.
this for too long, but I'm saying again, what I said in the beginning. Hey, if
We
she
gotta run this question
but
back on the
type shit, but look, like, it was
Facts.
But
I
This
know
could be a whole
but
podcast on
That's
its
why
own.
I was scared to bring this up because how many times we talked about this at the bar? Like we talked about this a lot at the bar. What I'm saying, but like again, I want to say this: if she throw it, I'm gonna catch it, bro. Type
And
shit.
that's not
Yeah,
your
I
friend.
can't doubt it.
That's not
I
your
can't-
Nah,
Ah.
nah, it's not his friend, but
We
she
talking about-
friends with him. See what
We
I'm saying?
talking about this whole
That's not your
Tyler
friend.
Perry romantic scene.
That's not your
was it
friend.
like I know, but I'm saying, well, you ain't know
She-
that wasn't
she
your
think he
friend.
friends.
Like that ain't your
She
friend.
she consider him a friend, but he you know what I'm saying?
It's like, and that's what I'm saying. Because
So
at
then-
the whole time,
So
that
don't say
dude.
platonic friend then.
But well, first of all, who I don't necessarily use platonic. Literally
what is
in
that
my
to him?
vocabulary. Like
I was
I
just gonna
don't.
say,
Like,
what's
that's my homegirl. Like, that's my hey, was a homegirl.
we cool. You know what I'm saying?
We
She throw that
cool.
motherfucker, I'ma catch it.
So that's why.
That's not your ace though.
But
if she threw it, or if you catch it, or y'all get drunk one night and something happens, that's not your ace.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Y'all always was
exactly.
looking at
That's
each other
wild-
on something.
That's wild disrespectful. Like that's not your ace.
Yeah.
And that's why those conversations come up about like, yo, you can't have this friend, you can't have that friend. because of things like that. That was never your friend. That was your
Facts.
homie.
Facts.
That was a girl you were.
Oh
cool
yeah, I
with.
mean, well, that's
Yeah,
what
man.
we found out.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you find things out in real time.
That's true. That
That like
that's true.
that she wasn't a homie. She was a homegirl.
Little
man.
did we know in the back of the mind, it was like, okay, we can get into that. for
But
real.
these are I'm trying to get past it. But these are all the reasons why I say, yo, look, you got a homeboy?
no Sirski.
Nah, hey, but jeans for lovers, not for fools, man. Yo.
I'm gonna use that.
I like that. That's one more time. You say,
But jeans for lovers, not fools.
another
Actually, but jeans for hustlers, man. Get that T-shirt right now. We got that on the hoodie and the T-shirt. Don't worry about it. Hey, what's the letter? Anyway, always have platonic female friends. All right. The next one is never pay for sex.
never do that.
Right,
Shit. That shit
Maddie.
too, man.
Hey, stop paying these dudes.
I don't play dudes.
Yeah, this
So
is
why would you
ridiculous.
not pay for it? If you paying for dinner, if you paying for gas in her car, if
You
you
paying
paying
for
for
sex.
you paying for it, baby.
Hey, this for the males. This for the men. Is that paying for pussy? Like nowadays.
Hold on. You can't. Let's try not to use
Yeah,
my
we
fault.
on
My fault.
vagina,
Is that
kitty cat, whatever.
right? Is that
Yeah,
paying
man.
for cat nowadays? Like, because I feel like obviously back in the old days, cool, yeah, going to the spot, getting a little cat, getting some, that's cool. But I feel like nowadays, low key, that shit is modernized.
Oh no, I see that shit.
That
You
it's
see what I'm saying?
transactional. It's
Because
transactional.
I pay
to
for your,
say
I pay
the
for your
least.
dinner. I pay for, like you said, your gas. I'm paying for clothes.
And if you don't do that,
now it's like, oh, we can't even be friends. I don't even want to talk to you.
because you ain't in her standard. So and again, but I'm just breezing through this because this is the book that I found.
Yeah.
But understand, this is another reason why Seven Cities One White was born, because you see how these conversations are radioactive. Radioactive. Well, look at them. Like it's hard to say. Like
Nah, for real.
breeze through.
But we
I
having
mean-
cool conversation about it. Though.
I
So
like
it's
that.
not-
We should
It's,
go
it's
on,
reactive, not radioactive.
Mm.
Well, I said radio. Well, I mean, you get what I'm saying. Hey, you get what I'm saying.
Radioactive
The
is
context.
when you get two personalities and then it's like wham.
Yeah.
But this is just reactive.
Well,
If you
well,
say
actually,
Because he said about
Actually-
is it buying P, and then on my end I'd be like, yo, I've always felt like if you're going on a date with somebody, sweetheart, I gotta eat too. So
Facts.
I was gonna pay for food and drink
You know what I'm saying?
anyway.
That's
Nah,
just
I feel that.
coordinated, you know what I'm
But
saying?
now if I'm cash apping you lunch, and
Right.
dinner,
It's
and
different.
breakfast
Right.
that I'm not at, that's paying for P.
Okay,
Cause
then.
I'm just out here saucing you up. You ain't mine.
But like,
you
we
ain't my
can't even
lady.
go to the
Right.
no park or nothing nowadays. You can't take a
Park.
stroll.
A
Or,
stroll. You better go to stroll to the mall and buy some sneakers. They ain't going for that no more.
I'm knowing, but that's what I'm saying. That's what real love is, though. You feel me? That's how you really get to know a person, being around
I
them
feel
without
I feel you.
interactions and
You can't
finances.
Go, you can't go on an ice cream date no more. You gotta go to the top restaurant. They want you to drop
Benihanas.
They want you to drop 300
They
on
want
the
that
meal.
Chanel.
I mean, not all of them. Let me
Yeah,
take that
facts.
back.
Most.
Some. No, we won't say most because we don't got no stats for that.
Mm.
Some. 50-50. We'll
That's
never
my
say
experience.
50-50, right?
This shit
So
fair to you,
there's some who want the expensive dates and all of this. Like why? Like Chad Ochocinco said, why am I gonna spend 300? I don't even know you.
man. At
Facts.
all.
And
At
can you
all.
even pay? Can you even pay
hey,
for 300
that's my
on your
role
own?
model.
I don't
Chad
even know you.
Ochocinco, bro.
Even what
That
you could
man.
pay for, I don't know you.
'Cause he got
So
bread
I'ma
and he don't be
drop
playing.
300
Not at all.
And I don't even know you.
Nah, hell
You know what I
nah.
mean?
Well, didn't he say he ain't even buy real diamonds?
Nah.
He never
His
bought
whole
real
plan-
diamonds.
his
He
whole
probably
plan
bought one
career.
real watch. Everything else was fake.
I'm one of them dudes. I believe in that, bro. Like, yeah, why? Like, what's the point, bro?
It
Like,
all bling the
I'm
same.
trying to get rich, bro.
Nah, facts.
I'm not dropping my money on. Anyway, that's hey, look again.
Hold on. But back to your question. Can you restate the question again?
Like, is that
Don't
There wa-
pay for P.
the question was never pay for
For vagina.
yeah.
You should never pay outright for a vagina. But in
Facts.
this day and age, you are paying for a vagina.
Facts.
Because
Yeah,
even
yeah, I
though
mean, well-
you going to the movies, you going out to eat. I don't care if you going go-karting, roller skating.
Spending some type of bread.
You spending some type of bread. But if the time is like mutual, like, all right, boom, this week I got bowling. Then boom, next week you got go-kart.
that shit
Then
fairy
boom,
tale?
next
Nah,
week-
that is a fairy
Now-
tale.
now-
Not
now-
going
but
on.
that's-
That needs
that's-
to- needs
That's how it's supposed to
different.
be.
That's how it should be.
This
Because
shit
now
should.
we're dating each other.
Exactly.
But then can I
Leave.
can I hold the P? Like at that point I can hold the P, right?
You can hold it.
All right, but if
Because
I'm
I'm
holding the
not-
P
Not
and
that.
I'm paying for everything, then that means you shouldn't be pursuing the P either.
Oh.
No, back up off me.
Hold
If
on.
I'm paying for
No.
anything, back up off me.
Nah,
Just hold
nah,
that thought.
shit,
You
nah,
really
nah,
trying to get to know me. You really trying to get a relationship
Exactly.
started.
Hold it. Yo.
Yeah,
Yo.
but
Yeah.
but don't try to be all up on.
Yo,
Oh,
alright,
okay. I get what you're
hold
saying.
on.
I get what you're saying.
Don't do that.
So what you
If I'm
saying
paying
is-
for stuff,
Exactly. So,
don't
Right.
even try me.
So she's saying, I mean, the man pays, woman pays, the man,
Man
pays, woman
pay,
pays. They're
uh-huh.
dating each other.
Right.
So what she's saying is don't be a savage and try to jump my draws.
Exactly.
And also, if we going 50-50, don't be out here entertaining nobody else.
Hold on. Whoa, that's not what I said.
You shouldn't be entertaining nobody
agree with
else.
that,
No,
though.
if I'm going 50-50, where do you think my money is coming from?
I'm talking about on
my
dates.
my sugar daddy is supplying me with the funds to be able to date you, babe.
Oh, that's all wrong. That's all wrong.
The second you say sugar daddy,
Art-
Right here
the
on
art
Seven
of
Cities,
Macking.
Mike, you getting that
The
raw.
art
You
of
getting that
Macking.
raw, real
second you say
game,
sugar
bruh.
daddy, you should have told me that off rip. You got a shirt. Hey,
What?
Hey,
Why would
hey,
I disclose
she,
that?
and she not
Good.
gonna tell
I
you
got a
that.
sugar
Like,
daddy.
hey,
You're
bro,
not
I
about
hate
to
to
mess
tell
up
you.
my
Hold on.
Let's break
Hey,
that nigga together. Shit.
hey, I hate to tell you, bro. She not gonna tell you, bro. She not gonna tell you how many dudes that she been with.
Never. How many she talking to at the
I
moment?
mean, she might, tell you a number.
Are y'all asking me? Because y'all not
No, no,
asking
no,
me.
those
no.
are statements.
No, this is more like this is a game.
Oh, she in
game that
general,
I'm telling because
females
at
in
the end of the
general.
day, because like you wouldn't be here when he talking. Man, I like her, bro. Yeah, but you gotta find out if she out here for the streets, bro. But she ain't gonna tell you this though. And how is she gonna how are you gonna find this out?
What?
way
Craig is
she
gonna be
move.
here at the end of the day with my $500.
Type
So why
shit.
am I gonna sit here and converse with you and let you know about Craig and let
And he
you
needs
mess
to
up
know
my
that
bag?
he
Right.
needs to know that Craig is possible. Because some dudes don't believe in unicorns and dragons.
Right.
I mean, I'm trying to say that dragon is there.
But hold on though.
His name is Craig.
Hey, hold on. So from the beginning, we should have we should have put it out there. Is this macking to get a woman to be with, or this is just macking
Macking in
clap
general.
cheeks?
Yeah.
I think
There's two
that's
different
that's a
things.
good perspective.
I
It's
think-
two different
I
things
think-
because what you just said is you was like, what you think? Not saying you, but you were saying, where you think I got this money from,
Right.
sugar daddy? So are we macking the clap, or are we macking to
Because
be with
you going
somebody?
50-50
Okay.
is like you
I
get
think-
into
So
a
let's-
relationship.
Let's
ain't it?
define
Exactly,
macking.
exactly.
You feel me?
Let's
Well,
define
I
macking.
think that's a good reason why we should read that book. All right. So look, number
Next subject.
So number
next
10.
topic. Thank you for y'all ripping
number
my head off.
10.
Next one, next one,
Number
next
10
one,
is
next
keep
one.
keep your demeanor as emotionless as possible.
Ew.
I feel like as a man, you should
probably don't
already do
understand that.
No, I get it, but ew.
But you can't let us see you sweat,
Should
bro.
already do that.
If you
Keep it P. I be trying to keep it P. You always gotta keep it P. It don't matter what situation. It don't matter what she's saying. It don't matter what she doing. Keep it P.
Grind your back teeth.
I'm saying make her want you.
I mean,
Shit,
and
don't-
keep eye contact. That's the last game I'm giving away now.
Okay.
Look, look. The next one, listen more to a woman's nonverbal language. You heard what he said? Listen more to a woman's nonverbal language. 'Cause I think we do a lot
body movement.
of listen to what she say. Don't listen to what
Nah.
she say. She gonna say she a princess. She ain't. I'm perfect. Da da da.
Look at what she
But why?
do.
That's what she do.
Facts. My favorite
And-
saying is I can show you better than I can tell you. Every trip. I feel like
actions speak way more.
way louder than words every time.
How you feel about that, Maddie? Zoom in on Maddie.
Wait. Wait, say it one more time.
She won't even panic. See
I
that?
was.
That's why, as a man, you always never
Was
be at a
that-
loss for words.
Was
right?
that the emotionless one?
As a man, never be at a
Were
loss
we
for
already
words.
Were we still on the emotionless one?
Don't worry about it. You ain't no man. Don't worry about
No,
it. Next.
hold up.
The emotion showing.
It was that one. It was like,
Look, listen more to
the
a woman's.
nonverbal language. Yeah, I did
Yeah.
let that one go in one in and out
Right.
the other. But I let it go in one in and out the other because that's valid.
So,
100%.
let's breathe through these. 'Cause I want to get through to the topics that actually I did research for. Okay. Boom. And all right. So the next one is always
good.
keep new females coming into your fold. If you don't,
There we
know,
go. We've
you
answered
won't know.
macking.
Yeah, I'm about to say that. So this is directed towards just getting cheeks. This ain't about the alternative.
Yeah,
Not
nah. I would say, hey, yo, you gotta
The end solution. It's
You
not.
gotta-
It's not marriage. It's
you gotta-
macking.
Well, you gotta find her. You gotta go through a lot to find that one. So my thing is, it's more like you can't put all your eggs in one basket.
It's real
You get what I'm
shit.
saying?
Well,
But the way that question came about at this point in time, the conversation.
It ain't a question. It's more like
Well, yeah,
The
1
statement.
through 20. This isn't about trying to find somebody to be with. This is trying to find somebody to clap cheeks.
I wouldn't necessarily say clap cheeks though,
I would-
because you
yeah.
can have a roster and you ain't clapping
like-
none. Just
Yeah.
to, just to
Just
make
to
sure
stay
you on
busy.
exactly.
But you gotta-
just
but
to
yeah,
be
but
on
it-
your game.
Because at the end of the
Stay
day,
busy and stay broke.
at the end of the day, it's my job. But at the end of the day, it's my.
Roster.
Nah,
At the end
you
of the day,
need
it's my
women
job
that's
to try to
bringing money.
try to find out who's the best of the best. You know what I'm saying?
Best believe
Women
somebody
been
on my
doing it for
roster
years.
helping me getting money.
Let me
Women
drop a
been doing it
jewel
for
for
years. This is
you.
our time to get on game. You know
Feel
what I'm
me?
saying?
Let me drop a jewel for you though. That is a valid statement. Always keep a new woman in the fold. Cool. But once you're ready to get married, you're gonna make
yeah.
a personal decision for yourself to say,
Definitely.
I'm not gonna keep a new woman in my fold.
But also-
I'm gonna solidify myself. I'm gonna create solitude for myself, and I'm gonna find her.
I think-
and that's it.
I think that what this book is aimed to gear that it's
You
a
need
single
practice.
man.
Swiss,
Single
before you
man.
start, you need practice
Listen.
to get to that one.
Hold
So
on,
you
hold on,
gotta.
he got a point over there. Let me-
But how can you? All right, so you're saying until marriage, but women and men, vice versa, will get mad at you if you're dating and you're not exclusive. So how can
That's
you
facts.
keep a roster?
Especially in 2025.
That's what I'm
How can
saying.
you find marriage if you out here with a roster?
Wait, listen to me one more time.
both sides though.
This is strictly for macking. Now,
Okay.
like I
for
said,
macking.
when
Macking.
you
got you. Okay.
but listen to what I said though.
Gotcha.
So when you're ready to actually get married, this is the gem, this is the jewel. When you're actually ready to do that, what you're gonna do is you're gonna decide to stop doing that and to go ahead and focus on yourself and focus on the type of woman you want, because you're gonna go get her regardless.
valid.
You're not gonna keep macking and then, oh, you know what? I like this one so much.
Right.
Let me cut everybody
know
off,
what you
or
want.
let me just see how well this is gonna go. No,
Said not
you're gonna
one lie.
not have enough time. If you really want that person, you know that you need to be solid to be able to obtain that person.
That's when you really know you want somebody like you
Yeah.
gonna get that and it's gonna be yours.
That's why I say this. I think this book is geared towards like single men. I think we'll leave it at single men because like if you not single or you committed or you in a entanglement.
Entanglement. Is
I
a
hope
good
Will
word.
Smith get up out of that. By the way, now I got a now I got a microphone and a camera, man. Hey, Will Smith, get up out of that, bro. Come on, bro. You still got a tried and true fan right here, bro.
You looking bad.
Get out of there, bro.
Yeah, you looking
We still pulling for you, bro. It's still summertime, bro.
my wife's name.
That is crazy.
He definitely caught. Hey, it was definitely a bad moment for him though. Damn.
It was.
Woo. Anyway, all right. So look, the next one is
What's the next one?
never fight with another man if your lady chooses him. No, boy. Hey, come on, man.
That's a
Because
gem.
like
Should
that's
never even fight over cat.
and that's like the you can't be hurt. It's look again.
the thing.
My statement I like saying always going to is like Lil Wayne said, girls are like buses. You miss one, next 15, another one coming. Like, once you understand that, bro, like, don't get all bent out of shape over one girl. I know she was pretty.
That wasn't your wife
She
anyway.
had some eyes. I know. She smelled good. I know.
He said,
Don't
"I
describe
know."
me again.
Hey,
But-
What's meant for you
hey,
ain't gonna lose.
hey, real quick, just to touch on that right there. My thing has always been like, she knew what she had at home or who she was talking to. He didn't. You know what I mean? So she chose to hide that. Never fight no man over no woman because she
Yeah.
knew.
It ain't him. Yeah, it's her. Yeah.
He might not know.
Yeah,
And then again, he might know. But
And that
guess-
ain't his
but guess-
job.
Guess who knew first? She
Her.
did.
And that's her
And-
bond.
and
Her
vice-
bond is
and
with
vice
you,
versa.
not him.
Vice versa.
Yeah.
Men's way, women's way. But yeah, if that man is there, like, yo, she knew you was at home.
But even bro to bro, like let's say me and bro out and we at a function and I'm like, oh yeah, I want shorty. And then we go up to her, she eyeing bro. Yeah. All right.
Straight like that.
Yeah, play your
That's
part.
you.
Oh, yeah, you
Play your
gotta
part.
play your part.
You
That's
could that
you.
it's definitely some hating dudes, bro.
Scottie Pippen
Play your
won
part,
6
bro.
Nah,
rings
that's
too.
you, bro.
Scotty won 6 rings too by playing his position.
Fucking
Nah,
right.
facts.
Fucking right. You gotta have a Kobe, a little Steph on the team. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with being a Draymond, man. Bro.
Draymond got paid.
We do got some Kobe's
Multiple-
too though, you know what I'm
multiple
saying? You just gotta ride that wave, you feel me?
Yeah. So look, let's move right along because I'm definitely trying to get to these topics,
How many
man.
more we got?
So it's a couple. It's 20. I told you that radioactive, reactive. They do something.
Yeah.
They make you do
Right.
something.
Nah,
Okay, you
for
see what
real.
happened? We get stuck on all of them. All right. So the next one is always keep new females coming. Okay, I'm sorry. Don't high side or act flossy.
Could you elaborate on that?
Yeah, we got to.
I'm
I get it.
Is
Read
it like
the book.
Overconfidence?
go read the book and he give you more. Because I'm
Aight.
pretty sure you can go for it.
Okay.
Say
So
that again? You said what?
I think that's overconfidence. That's what I
Okay,
hear.
I thought you
Yeah.
said that.
Big
or
headed.
I say it's a high side or act flossy. I think like don't be too like
Don't be too.
Don't
Don't
act
front.
flossy. If you're not flossy, don't act flossy.
don't front too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Don't
don't front.
yeah.
If you ain't
If you
got
it, you it.
ain't
If you
got
not,
it.
you not.
And I think the next one's kind of be questionable too. Cause I don't be a bugaboo.
What the
Bugaboo.
Definitely was made in 2000.
Yeah, definitely too.
That song.
So but hey,
Out the window.
I was with you. It's crazy.
I know the song, but you know it ain't that's
I
my
don't know what the
genre.
hell a bugaboo is though.
She
A
probably
bugaboo
know.
is-
She know. She know.
yeah,
Talk
let
to
me
him.
tell you,
That's
a
why she here.
bugaboo is
Talk to
hitting
them.
you all the time, every day. Good morning, queen. Good morning, gorgeous. Hello, how you doing? Baby, I haven't texted you in three days. Why are you still
that ain't
texting me?
Got you.
That's a bugaboo.
That's my
Now,
problem.
I'm not saying you shouldn't text her
Ooh-wee.
every day. Like if you know she's a morning person, she wake up in the morning and it's somebody
Yeah.
you're pursuing and she is responding,
Yeah.
go ahead and hit her up. If she's not responding, don't keep texting and
That
texting
over
and texting.
attachment.
No.
You got that over
Or,
attachment.
or calling.
I go
'Cause
find
definitely,
out
and
I'm
don't
glad.
call my phone. Don't call me.
I'm glad you
Especially if I
clarified
don't
that.
answer and don't call you back. If I don't call you back and you call me again, bugaboo, get out my face.
Yeah, they apply
Oh,
for
she
a lot
definitely
of
knew what a
things like that.
bugaboo
She
was.
know what the bugaboo
I'm
was.
saying.
I guess we
had
don't
a couple
know.
ones.
A lot of us
We don't
know
have
that, for real.
bugaboos. If you a bugaboo as a female, hey, hit
Y'all
me
Hit
up.
my-
have
hit
had
my
bugaboos
line
before.
on Instagram, bro.
You've had a bugaboo
The
before.
real
Y'all call it
OTMC.
annoying.
Nah, you don't want no bugaboo.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Y'all
want
call
no
it annoying.
But also, and if she annoying, she probably won't have my number.
It's happened
Like I
before,
said,
Harpo.
I don't see how you
went
get it.
to
I don't
Norfolk
see how you get
State.
these 20
You went to college and you played a sport. It's happened before.
Yeah, but back then,
people
that was
don't-
right when
some-
cell phones was getting popping too.
Some people don't start.
Oh, my
off
bad, old
annoying.
head.
Sometimes people don't start annoying. They
Shout out to the
get-
sidekick.
they
Fat.
get annoying.
That palm
Oh my bad.
prop.
What you say, Swiss?
I said some people don't start out annoying. Like you could.
They don't
meet,
start a
like,
bugaboo.
Yeah, and until you get to like talk to them like on day 2 or 3, and you're like,
They feel your vibe. They like,
you're
ooh.
weird.
Oh, you're so right.
But some people do come
You're
off
so
as
right.
Yeah,
weird.
instant.
But then some be like real cool and chill, and then I don't know which switches
Week
hit
go
or
by,
whatever, and then they like
They tryna
No, you're right.
yeah, so,
every
I
day,
mean,
all day,
you
24/7. Can't get
never
off.
know what you gonna get. It's 50-50. You
That's
might
true.
you might give your number out to a girl or a guy, and they might be that like yo they man cool. Then you might give to the other 50 and be like yo what
the
hell?
Free game.
Yeah.
Like yo what
Free
is
game.
going on here?
game.
No, you're right. I've been called psychotic a couple times. I got you. I feel you.
Next topic.
Yeah.
Ne-
On
next
that
topic.
note, please.
Hey, thank you. Hey, thank you, moderator. All right, bet. So the next one is my bad. If y'all didn't know, I was over here playing technical. I was making sure everything was right, saying make sure this stream goes good. Okay, eventually we're gonna go live, y'all. But we're not right now.
Stay tuned.
Hey, this was a good one. Don't argue with men. Don't you ever argue with a man. We always right, okay? No, I'm just playing. Like it said, it said, don't argue with women. Like, don't argue with women. I
You
mean,
turn
they
yourself into a
always.
female
We
doing
can
that.
just leave it like this. They always right, bro.
Fuck no.
Hey.
They always
Next
right.
topic. Next
All right,
topic.
you ready to get at it? What's up?
Next
Nah,
topic.
you right. Nah,
Yeah.
nah,
You
nah, I
right.
don't want no smoke.
Get,
You right.
Get them. Get
I
them. Y'all
don't
better
want
get
no
them.
smoke.
Bruh,
I don't want no
I'ma
smoke.
say-
You say
I'ma
that?
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Let it go. It's like I say, let
Say
it go.
that headache.
Hey, let it go.
Yeah,
man.
save the headache
Just
is honest-
Keep your
honestly.
peace because at the end of the day, you're not gonna win the argument. It's just gonna make you mad. And even if you do win it, she's not gonna let you know you won it, and she's not gonna apologize. So you're just wasting your time.
Yeah, y'all blood
You
pressure don't
apologize
need
after
that.
argument. The real OTMZ on Instagram. OTMZ on Google.
Yeah,
We like
don't-
mature females over here. That's for sure. That's a
Don't even-
mature.
That's it, yo.
My-
Save yourself the headache, yo. Don't even argue.
Yeah, because
Let it go.
Ain't no.
it's just first of all, it's unbecoming,
You're not gonna win. Then you're gonna look crazy.
and
and
it's
everybody gonna
see.
think crazy.
See that's good. You I'm not gonna say you wrong with that. What I'm saying is my reason is a little different. And my reason more or less is the fact that man, like, bro, it's just like it's kind of pointless
It is.
type shit. I mean,
Absolutely.
like you supposed to be focused on your purpose, bro. Let you focus on your purpose. Even if she is such an argumentative person, bro,
Arguments, period.
get that person out of your life.
That's
You know
facts.
what I mean? So
Not saying you need a yes woman.
speaking to your mic.
I say arguments. Period. Them shit pointless.
Not saying you need a yes woman all the time. You feel me? Because you need somebody to bounce ideas off of,
shit.
somebody to disagree with, but
shit.
it needs to be a healthy disagreement. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this is macking though. This ain't you and your lady.
Oh,
But
Okay, then.
honestly, but look, let's
Okay,
see.
then.
So what Pimp is saying is, don't you never
Nah, that's
argue
facts.
with
If we
no
macking,
woman.
if we just macking,
Yeah.
yeah,
See,
nah.
but also,
Nah.
Argument in a discussion. Go ahead.
but listen, I found this book is on archive.org. This is like one of those like PBS. Matter of fact, PBS is going out of like business. Y'all didn't know. Like that's one of my
Trump did
favorite.
that.
That's kind of messed up. Like, come on, man. But it was like, but it's not necessarily like it's more like a some people read books just for have a perspective of
Yeah.
like other people. That's what I'm saying. So even what it is, it's like it is what it is.
You
So-
can take some of this down for other perspectives too.
Tight. You know what I'm saying? It's just like
Yeah.
it ain't no end
You
all
can
be
apply
all,
it-
but it's
you
more
can
like
apply everything about this, even if it is macking for cheeks or macking for marriage or just macking and mac for life.
Yeah.
Like you said, you could take different parts of this and apply it to your
that's
life.
what I was
Absolutely.
aiming
Whatever
at.
applies to you, let it stick and then go forward. I mean, and do what you got.
If it don't apply, let it fly.
A lot of that shit just naturally apply.
Yeah.
You reading down all this shit. I'm like, damn, I ain't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. No matter if you married, single, or you pursuing, it's just something good just to know. That's what it's just. If you're trying to improve yourself as a man, Sorry, man.
She one of the bros.
So on the next one, let's move right along. I'll never let women figure you out. Always stay mysterious. That mysterious part, I added that. But you hey,
Cash.
he did put me down with that.
gang.
You know, we talking.
It's the chase.
Gang. Never let them figure you out, Maddie.
Oh.
It's the chase.
Yeah, hey, cause they like you chasing them, right? I'm gonna just leave it at that.
That means be a liar.
No, that's not what.
That's
no,
what you mean?
whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't let me talk to the men. This is sorry. You should be a liar.
That did not mean be a liar.
Being mysterious doesn't mean you're lying. It's just not telling you all my business.
Yeah.
Like not letting you into my deepest thoughts in my head.
Cause you might not be ready for
That
it
shit
Yeah.
can
or
hurt
built for it.
Yeah.
That shit can hurt
Not
you. You show your
knowing my
hand,
next
that shit, you know
move.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Show
I
your
told you,
hand,
welcome to the Lions Den.
There's
Some of
certain-
us are neurodivergent.
There's some people in
What? Stop
this
using these
life-
big words. Man.
It means that you have some
Neurodivergent.
learning curves that not everyone else has.
And
In a
everybody's
good
I'm
way
gonna
or bad
Google
way.
that.
Everybody's
I'ma
not
react
ready
to this video.
Jump into the deep parts of your brain. Some people just need to stay in the shallow parts.
Nah,
of it.
facts.
So,
Can't handle
so
it.
remaining mysterious is not lying.
Oh,
It's just
dang,
like,
I forgot we
you
was
not-
macking.
You not ready to. Yeah,
See,
I got you.
Yeah.
I
let
got
me.
you.
But we
and
did
see,
just talk
even
about
if it
different perspectives.
No,
but
I
listen,
forgot we was macking. That was
you
my
said
fault.
macking, but understand, don't you want to do it to keep you interested? Keep you
Of
to
course.
keep you. So whether it's
Yeah,
macking
but
or
that's-
not,
Don't get for
But
that
no, you said,
You
oh,
can't
you
be
could use this in all
mysterious
parts.
with your wife.
Yeah, don't be mysterious with me.
can't.
You want to be
That's why
mysterious?
this is
See?
Let's go.
This is about
Like, what you-
macking.
see again.
What
This
you
is about
hiding?
macking.
It's not about the.
It's not about trying to find the
See?
wife.
Yeah.
Because you can't be
We're not gonna let
mysterious
you
with your
in,
wife.
Maddie.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't. No, y'all right. Stay mysterious when you macking. I appreciate
When
that.
Hey.
you macking, but you can't apply that to
But-
when you're
Actually committed to
Yeah,
somebody.
you can't do that.
The reason why I said you got to be a liar is because I look at that as being a liar because it's no other way to be me. Like I'm just me, and I can play with you, lying. But I mean, or I can give you the real me. It doesn't matter.
All right.
I think the real you is a liar.
I am not actually.
You just said you a liar though.
no. If I don't want you
Enjoy
and I'm
this
Which is
playing,
me, a liar.
Subscribe, man.
If
If I don't want you
macking,
and
if
I'm
you was
yeah, if
macking,
I'm macking, I'm lying. I'm lying, sir. Like I've never had a sugar daddy before in my life. If I had a sugar daddy, I would not be in here with y'all.
Cap.
It's
Why
still
is that,
money.
Cap? Baby, you would have never met me in your life if I had a sugar daddy.
Why wouldn't you have it?
Exactly. Why wouldn't you be?
Because
If
I wouldn't
I-
have never walked in here. I would be so good.
If
Let me
I was
tell
a
you, I would
female,
be so
hey,
good.
if I was a female, bro,
if I had a sugar
I'd
daddy,
be rich.
you don't, yeah, you don't know what I got
Hey, yo,
over
you,
here.
you know how much
You
money
don't
you
know
could.
what's over
yo,
here.
you
boy.
you know how much money you could get by giving the illusion that you are giving it up to him.
Damn, I shouldn't have said that.
It is kind of dangerous. It's a dangerous game though, because
dangerous
some
game.
niggas is gonna
Just
want to.
kidding,
Hey,
guys.
hey,
which
where
camera
put-
am I in? I have sugar
Woman.
daddies. You can add yourself to the list. Text me in my DMs. I got the application online.
A lot of niggas going through that one right there.
So look, let's run through these last three, then I'm gonna get to the topics that have. Yo, we on this.
shit juicy.
It's all good.
Talk fast.
But it's all good because I'm gonna chop this up though. This
Okay.
being
Yeah,
chopped.
enjoy this,
We
man.
you can find us on YouTube, 7 Cities One Mic, Instagram.
Y'all know
we
what's
on
going
Facebook.
on. Like, comment, subscribe.
like, comment,
hit
subscribe,
that bell for more
notifications.
notifications.
So you
I know y'all
notified the next time that we drop it a new
y'all enjoy it.
video. All right. So we're gonna run through the last three. The last three is never seem overly anxious when you're hooking up with a female. Yeah, you don't act like you had it before, even if you didn't.
Act like you've been there, even if you
It's
haven't.
kind of hard though. If you ain't never had it, it's kind of hard.
Nah, with a baddie, I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, that be. You gotta treat her like she fat and ugly, yo.
I be like, hold on.
Hey, she super bad, yo.
Bro, do I look good? Do I
She
look good?
Respucia. Hey, your head, that's Respucia, bro.
I'm gonna tell you.
Get your fat ass out my face.
I'm gonna tell you how to drop back down from that. See, that's the nice way to put it. What he really meant to say is, don't be a thirst bucket.
Yeah.
Don't act thirsty.
Okay.
Oh my
Nobody-
god.
Never that.
That's what that point is right there.
Yeah.
Anxious, thirsty.
Mhm.
Okay then.
So never be thirsty over no cat.
Yes.
Never.
Never. It's a
Never.
bad look.
Let the cat come to you, please.
Fucking right. Just lay back, man.
I'm thinking like a dude like, oh shit. Oh, she looks so bad. Like,
Real
oh.
nervous.
Nah, I'm
Yeah,
smart.
but
No,
see,
I'm smart.
When
Go
you're
ahead.
doing that, okay, you
Obviously not really shaking like that, but
Yeah, but
so when
put
you're
a hoe-
doing that,
Like,
so like if I'm touching you or something like that,
Uh-huh.
that's too much for
He
a
like
female.
that. Zoom
sometimes.
in.
That's too much.
Why he laughing so much?
Stop.
Look.
Why you teasing so
Look,
much?
cover it up.
Do it again.
It's
Go
sitting in
ahead.
class.
Do it again. Rub his
so-
leg. Go ahead.
No, I'm not. So it was just an example to
Yeah.
show, like, okay, if a female rubbing on you or you
Right.
rubbing on a female, sometimes that can be doing too much. That could be thirsty.
Still fuck them up.
Because if you over there and y'all
the
alone
eyes.
or something like that, and
oh, you heard me.
I'm sorry.
don't got me flirting up
They-
here with this young man.
They understand
I'm
that
old
shit.
enough
Yeah,
to be
hey yo,
auntie.
that shit.
nah,
Hey,
nah.
the fuck that got to do with
What
it?
your
What'd you
pockets
say?
look like?
That's
baby?
that's in your mind. Like, hey yo.
Yeah, we can talk about the podcast. And
Hey, let them know, man.
So,
But look, go ahead.
But yeah,
Continue.
no. If you being too thirsty could simply be like y'all ain't never even talked about, like, she didn't give you consent at all, but you still over there rubbing on her and
Right.
feeling on her and stuff like that. That could be considered thirsty in my mind.
okay then. Nah, that is thirsty.
Or-
I say that.
Or if you had the conversation and she's like, yeah, no, I'm not really doing anything with anybody right now, but you just want to try your luck and you just keep rubbing on her and doing all this and that and kissing on her and all that. That's a
It could go both ways though. Like you saying,
Right.
rubbing on you, and then I just take it to the next level. Now I'm feeling on your thigh, grabbing on your.
No. If she's rubbing on you in a certain kind of way and you
It's
start
go-
feeling on her thigh, yeah, like, what you mean? We grown.
You saying
We
it's
grown,
going.
baby. There's nothing that you can stop now.
Right, and I think that rolls into the 19 point, yo.
Uh-huh.
'Cause if you start rubbing her thigh and she say no, never hit a woman. All right.
I'm with you on that
This
one.
is something about pimping.
I'm with you on that
about
one.
pimping.
No, it's
This is about pimping.
Yeah.
Don't you never hit your player. Yo, this is about hacking. Yo, he said the 20 points of hacking, and now you're going to never hit your
Yo, he said that brings me into my great point.
But look-
Like,
look. I said the last one. The last one is never. It says never ever trick off your money.
Oh man.
So if it is about pimping, I don't know. I guess he is. Like, don't check off your money.
You ain't finna get all these
Well,
dollars.
if you look at
We'll
the true
talk about that later.
definition of a pimp,
Pockets
pimp,
deep, you ain't
a
getting
pimp
out of
backs
it
the
though.
ladies, and then they go out there and make him the money, and then they bring it back to him. He don't never spend no.
Woo.
For real.
Say that again.
I'm
Say that again.
I'm talking about old school pimps.
Yeah, say that again.
Old school pimps. Old school pimps. They went out, macked they women, got their women to come and believe in them, and then sent them on the street to sell their goods, and then they gave money back to daddy.
Y'all,
Daddy didn't give them no money back. He kept them clean. He kept them with food. He kept them with a roof. But he won't out here tricking and giving his money away.
Fucking right.
That's what I'm saying. This right here is about macking and getting cheeks. Because that last state, the last one, this ain't about no trying to find the one.
Well,
This
no,
is
no, no.
about trying to
Listen,
find
but look.
all of the ones.
No, actually, when you talking about when you trying to find the one, you gotta use the game. And you gotta
stages
navigate
to
the
that
game.
shit.
It's rules to the game.
Yeah.
So
True that.
if anything, like I think again, it's good for all men to know this. Well, I mean, what if you still in the game?
I get you, G.
If you still in,
right.
I mean, don't hate the player, hate the
That
game.
is not how you find your wife. This is not how you find your wife.
But
Yeah,
if
this
you,
is-
what? No, because it's again in 2025. It's about the fellas, bro. We taking over, bro. We tired of this, man. Yo, we tired of getting walked all over top of.
Real
us,
shit,
man.
like, drop
Slap
that.
the
Y'all
Vienna
had y'all hot
sausages
girl
in my
summer.
face one more time. All right,
Yeah.
I'm
Y'all
back with
had
a
your hot
no.
girl summer.
That's crazy.
Hey, yo, this is totally masculine TV over here, man. Anyway, like, so look, let's move. And the first topic, yo, it's kind of crazy. Y'all gonna like, it's kind of, but I understand that, yo, this is keyword research generated. All right, now it says, let me read this. I want y'all to listen now. Would you ever date an AI girlfriend?
Hell
Right?
no.
Yeah, soak that in. Okay,
Elaborate
reactions
for
cool.
me.
Exactly. So it says a Match Singles in America survey found that 16% of singles have interacted with the AI as a romantic companion. That is 30% of Gen Z, 23% of millennials, if y'all know about that. All right, so and then 40% say that an AI boyfriend or girlfriend is cheating. First of all, it's like the fact that
How the fuck AI
how we get here. Well, we here. It's 2025, man. Who would think?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe the world is coming to an end.
Can I start?
It's crazy, man. There's 16% of singles have interacted with the AI as a romantic companion. That's
How you
crazy.
trick on
I
AI?
told
Cheating.
these dudes is living sexless lives, man. They
Take an AI on date. How the fuck you do
Yo, so, it's like, so
I see y'all stuff. It's a lot to take in. It's
Nah, I'm not out of lost for words. Never that.
yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
So
Come on now.
speak your
So-
piece,
Number
brother.
13 on there.
So AI dating is the top loser weirdo of the month. And then right below it is people who are out here getting catfish still in 2025.
In 2025.
Like AI, I'm dating an AI, you're super loser.
Yeah.
Super.
Super.
Then when you're getting catfish, you're a clown.
You're a fucking
Like, yo,
goofball.
all you gotta do is go to the grocery store and you can meet the cashier or the
They
stocker.
be the baddest ones.
But I'm just saying, there's multiple
The
places.
giant
You can go to
produce.
the library and meet somebody else in the computer lab at the
the
library.
melons.
Not everybody
Like-
got that confidence to
The
approach
melon.
But I'm
though.
saying you
How they
rather
get that
waste
confidence,
so you rather waste your time with catfish?
AI?
No. We didn't even get to AI yet because it's levels.
Yeah.
So you're gonna waste your time with catfish? Someone that's like, oh, my internet doesn't work. I don't have a camera on my computer. My phone camera broke. Listen here, honey, or baby boo, whatever you want to call them. There's no
Peace.
reason you can't video chat nobody. There's 1,000 apps.
That's
so
facts.
if you're still getting catfish in 2025, you're a loser. Now let's go to the next level. AI, that's crazy.
Nah,
Like,
that's crazy.
Crazy.
Word.
I understand that people get emotionally attached to like words and thoughts and things like that.
Yeah,
but
that's wild.
AI is designed to already get in your head because you talk to chat, whatever, and be like, hey, write me a paper on blah, blah, blah. And it
I'm
has
really
to be,
shaking my
and
head
it,
as I'm
and it
thinking
has
about
to
it.
be about my mother, my father, my sister. And AI is going to generate what you want
Yeah.
because it's thinking for you.
Uh-huh.
So if you're dating AI, like that's weird because one, it's the perfect companion. It's going to give you everything you need mentally. You know what I mean?
So what I'm hearing
Niggas
is
still
the
gonna get
perfect
tired,
companion basically
no,
cheat.
do not
Cheat.
cheat with AI.
That's what I'm hearing. Cheat.
No.
Because what he said, I don't know the percentage.
Mhm.
AI cheating on these people.
Yeah, it say 40% say that an AI boyfriend or girlfriend is cheating. They're saying that like if you have an
If
AI
you
boyfriend,
have an AI
that cheat. So if you're in a
girlfriend,
relationship and your
cheating.
girl
Oh.
has
That's
an
what they're
AI
saying.
boyfriend or girlfriend,
They're cheating.
they saying that's
on you.
cheating.
What in
And
the
it's like it's kind of like, is it really?
Yes, because
Yeah,
that AI,
that's definitely cheating.
That AI is mentally.
mentally
bet.
cheating.
So don't talk to your therapist no more.
You're
Like,
mentally
God,
and
that's
emotionally
cheating.
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 No,
How the hell
when
is
you're
that?
talking to your
Okay,
therapist,
okay,
it's
okay.
not a romantic relationship.
Exactly, it's
When you're
not.
talking to your AI, you're doing it because you're not getting something from your boyfriend or girlfriend. That's not the right person for you. You need to move on and find somebody.
That sounds
else.
like
that is cheating.
Sounds like
Now-
You
supplement.
could go to
Now-
AI for games.
No, it's not a
Supplementation.
supplement.
I get what you're
Okay,
saying.
then be
Let-
polyamorous
let-
and be
let her
forward
speak,
with
let
people
her
and let
speak.
people know that you want more than one person and do
Yeah.
it that way. But don't, or if you, or
Said
be with a
Pollyanna. What?
polyamorous
I'm playing,
female,
but go ahead,
whatever,
go ahead.
that's not going to be upset with that. At the same time, I also do kind of appreciate this because it seems safe. Like, number one, you don't have to worry about any sexually transmitted nothing.
Talking about dating
Women
AI.
would like this shit. yo.
Talking about dating
Let
AI.
Let it talk. Go ahead.
That's one. I'm talking about as a man. As a female, I don't know. That
Are we
doesn't
past
work.
the man?
You're not,
whoa.
you're not sending me no coins. I don't know. I don't know.
You just heard it here first. The mega loser. I'm
Now,
talking about the lowest of the low.
You can feel that
Man.
way.
dating AI.
You can feel that way.
When I can
Now,
go to the store, hey, you so beautiful.
If a man
It's
told
like, it
me,
gets some real.
let me tell you something. If a man told me that he has an AI girlfriend that he's been dating for the past 2 years, if he's telling me that,
He going in
better,
the group chat.
Like, why you
better-
single, brother?
Talk about
Listen,
That nigga's a
I'm trying to tell
cornball.
you. I'm trying to tell you. With that AI girlfriend that's not nagging, you better have started a business.
Yo, think about
scaled-
that. Is good.
Listen, you better have started a business, scaled that business, got your financials together, been to therapy, got your emotional stuff together, and now
can't make
you're
no
ready
money.
to travel the world, do everything you want to do, and find that in-person person.
But he's so stuck on the
that's
AI.
what I think of.
the hell?
No,
But see-
that's what I'm saying. If I appreciate the AI girlfriend, if that's what you're doing, if you're using
Okay.
it to focus on yourself, but you're just like an overly attached person.
Nah, that's his girlfriend.
Exactly.
Girlfriend. He has an AI girlfriend. He texting it bit like, "Hey, I miss you.
Yeah.
I
wonder
wanna
what
be
does
with
the AI
you,
what the AI
whatever."
say back.
I ain't looking for nobody else. That's my
To the fullest
girlfriend.
extent. I
That's
feel
my
you.
I
girlfriend.
don't know. That sounds a little sick. I don't know. I'm not looking at it that way.
That's why I said AI
Exactly.
girlfriend or boyfriend is the super loser.
Super loser.
Because the way you said it, you was like, if you're just using that to get your business together and using that to mentally stimulate you, mental stimulation is way more than physical. If you could mentally stimulate a man or woman without the physical, you won the battle.
Facts.
You
Yeah,
won.
but no, I'm talking
Man,
about
look
someone
at-
who's into. Maybe I'm just thinking about the type of person that I would be interested in. If he did that, I wouldn't be mad at him only because he wouldn't take it too far.
But he
It
not
wouldn't
gonna
be
talk to
taken
you.
that
Couldn't
far.
take it too
He couldn't
far.
take it too far.
No, you're saying like I miss you. Like the dude is not gonna text you. I miss you. You know,
'Cause
da, da,
He not
da.
gonna text you. He gonna
No,
text
not
the AI.
AI.
I'm about to. You know what? I don't even know why. I have
Hey, look at that. Never hit women. But hey, I'm pretty sure
So-
you shouldn't hit men either.
These are not women.
So
These
you
are
can-
grown men. Everybody's
in a
catching it
relationship-
tonight.
If you're in a relationship and you ask AI a game on your relationship, that's cheat. I'm lost.
Oh, I don't know about that game.
I promise you, for the past 5 minutes when we talking about it, I've been sitting shaking my head just thinking about this.
I've been seeing you shaking your head.
Yeah.
What the
It's
fuck?
not about action game. They're saying you are dating.
You're dating. That's
How
your
the-
girlfriend.
Either way, it's a crazy
Bro,
concept,
yo,
bro.
It's your
Google,
girlfriend.
Google and watch videos.
'Cause I
about
get
these
it.
wild
I get it,
people
but it's
who are
like-
actually dating AI. Like they can't wait to get on that phone and text AI or
Yes.
get on the computer and chat AI.
Yes.
And then now with AI, there's visuals, so you could create AI to be whatever you
They
want.
send
And
you.
now
They
she-
send you
and
photos
now
of
she-
a girl you made in your brain. Oh yeah, send me a photo. You look like this, that.
That's
But I
dating
can-
AI is crazy.
But it can't. But it can't give me those nice supple
it can't.
Get them
viscous
physicals.
innards.
It can't.
You know what I mean?
Physicals, yeah.
It can't give me that.
And that's what I was gonna ask you about. Okay, cool.
I'm ready
Yeah,
to
I'm
go
getting
now.
stimulated off this. I'm getting stimulated off this, that. Okay, cool. But through them 2 years I'm grinding, I'm still a man at the end of the day. I need my physicals to be.
Right. So why you? I don't know. Maybe I'm too advanced. Maybe I'm too intelligent for this because I'm just not understanding why you wouldn't go out and get a girl and just
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
It's
and
weird.
then use AI as the girlfriend.
No, don't use
Nah,
AI.
not the
Period.
bad
That's
part.
weird.
Exactly.
Not the back part.
The whole,
Right,
you know,
he
hold
was
on,
on- he was
I'm
on
sorry,
the-
hold on.
I don't know.
You
I
know
can't
the
because I
whole,
wouldn't even do it. I don't know.
the whole end point is like reproducing. You know, like procreation. Like I can't procreate with an AI. That's
a
robot.
as I'm reading this. I promise you. As I'm reading this, I'm like, it's like, this is probably like a male issue because
Yes.
females probably like
They-
this. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
That's the guy on the show. That's what I'm saying. Shaking like
What
it's
you
like
mean it's a male issue and females like it? What do you mean?
it's an issue for us because the females probably love it. Like,
oh,
like,
because
oh
of
yeah,
the, because of the,
Because
because
look,
of the
around.
mental
Because
stimulation.
Dude
I
not
think
trying to get at my
if you
cheeks.
ask
I
me,
think the other way
if you
around.
ask, look, because I feel that sex to women, sex to women. I'm sorry, sex to men is the same thing as like QT to women. You know what I mean? So
All the
like,
time.
so you got an AI that's like he
Put-
going to your
yeah.
every emotion, feeling, knowing
Yeah.
everything. It's almost like it's like a match made in heaven. But
Yeah.
hey, what about me? You still need a kid. You can't do that without a little Sasha down the hallway. Then.
It's a
I mean,
sperm bank, but I mean, I feel
that's
you.
crazy.
No, yo, she's not wrong though, because at the end of the day, like if a dude is sitting there,
I know that.
because think
It's
about
not,
it,
that's the reality.
there's a lot of people that don't get no pee, right? So let's say you got this AI stimulating you, and you can
Let us
go
pray for
in,
them.
and you can have this visual image, and now the AIs move on screen, and here it is, you out here doing your thing by yourself in your house by yourself, while this AI is dancing on the screen and doing these things. Now you're getting in too deep. If you got
That's
an
not
AI
all I
boyfriend or
need,
girlfriend,
though.
you're cheating.
I agree with
I
that.
need more
You're
than
cheating.
that.
You still doing that with your hand.
Come
and-
look how I'm rubbing my legs. Don't think about it. Like I need more than that. You know how that's
Granted, you need, he needs, some need, but some don't. That's why it's so
Yeah, I agree.
Rub my
dangerous,
legs.
bro.
I
think
You
agree.
know how
about-
that ain't feel.
bro. But think
You
about,
don't.
Some don't.
But think about,
You don't know how I feel, and it's like
hold on,
you can't.
hold on. But
Some
that's
don't.
not. But think
She
about the
can't be
people
Ricky,
who
but
still getting
Rick
catfished and been catfished for 5 years.
They haven't got it.
And they had no
Exactly.
pee. They ain't had no pee.
So it's probably perfect for those type of people. One,
Yes.
and then two, pansexuals, because pansexuals, they don't want to have sex with nobody. But it's difficult in this day and age to find, even though there are more and more pansexuals around, it's still difficult to find people within that group without being on a Facebook group or without being in some type of group.
Yeah,
I'm a sapiosexual. Shout out Tusi.
Sapiosexual, I don't know if that's the, and I might have been looking for that word. I don't know.
I fall in love with the mind. That's what that means.
I don't know. I don't know none
Yeah,
of
you
these
good
terms.
for the AI shit then.
All of these.
Yeah, I mean, I'm promise you, I'm still stuck on this, but look, let's
Sirski.
I think we don't got this one. Let's move on to the next one. All right. So this next topic is who should make the first move in 2025? Stat drop: 63% of singles say there is more passivity. I'm sorry. Don't judge me, bro.
Pass the question on.
Passivity. Let's repeat that. 63% of singles say that there is more passivity about making the first move because relationship roles are ambiguous.
Yeah, basically.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
if I feel like I gotta do something for you, if I feel like I'm pursuing you, yeah, I'm doing too much.
I feel like females should pursue males more.
Definitely. It's,
And the
I
only
think
reason
they
I
do
say that-
already. Go ahead.
The only reason I say that, like, of course, it, like obviously from the dawn of time, it was always the man's job to go out there and get what was his. But at this point, like, we have a lot of females, and we keep saying it in 2025 that
okay,
are
that's a different point.
that are their own boss or getting their own money and things of that nature. And it's like, okay, well, you chasing your money, you chasing this, and then you look at a guy, you see that that's somebody you interested in, and you're just like, I'm just gonna wait for him to come over here to me. Like, oh, because I got it, I got this, I got that. But it's like, how would I even know you had an interest in me if you don't show me signs? Because this is just from personal experience, like with all ages of women, like bosses and all of that.
Yeah.
They think because you look at them or because you say hi, oh, now I'm supposed to just come and pursue you. You know how many times, you know how many females just say, oh, hello, oh, you look good, woo, woo. You got to step out more than that and actually show me some type of
show me
it's
something.
crazy.
actual
It's crazy how
interest.
So you saying they gotta actually compete?
Nah, I don't think
Put
it's
your
a part of
bid
the
in?
game.
But why
Is that
would
what
I
you
do
saying, brother?
that?
It's a part of the game. Like, come up to me and tell me like, hey, I think you look good. You know,
Type
I'd be
shit.
interested to get to know you a little more.
You want to hear that?
Why
Yes.
would I
Hell
do
yeah.
that? Because you're
Hell
gonna
yeah.
take that. The first, okay, let me tell you something.
some niggas gonna take that. Some
Yes,
niggas
you're
gonna
gonna take it until you learn
No
to
diddy.
turn people down, like on some,
I say
on
no
some,
quick.
on some humbug. I bet you won't. You would right now. Lord, forgive me for making this an example. If after this podcast I dropped and I was like, "Yo, you know, I'm trying to get your number. Let's go hang out. Let's go do something." You're gonna say,
I get to
yeah.
know you.
That's one.
I get to know you.
Knowing in the back of your mind that you don't really want nothing to do with me, but I'm light on the eyes, nice on the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I can talk. I'm not, you know.
That's what the get to knowing you part
know.
is.
Different or nothing like that.
don't know.
But
I
at
don't
the
know.
same time,
Yeah, that's- I
you
don't
know
know.
that you really wouldn't rock with me at the end of the day. So
Oh
why
no!
you
Oh
gotta
no!
waste
No!
the
No! No! No!
time?
No!
Yeah,
If I knew I wouldn't rock with you, I'm gonna tell you like, nah, I'm
That's what I'm
good.
saying. How you
'Cause-
gonna know how he
Nah, I'm good.
Because even go
thinking?
ahead.
How would you know how he would feel in a way? Like you can't just really guess another person's emotions, like in a way. Like
I'm trying to tell you
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it just on him, you in this situation.
right.
What I'm saying in general, the reason why women don't do it is because some men will take anything. Because you had the confidence, baby, to walk up to me and to holler at me. You know what? Yeah, I want to give you the time of day now. But really knowing in the back of your mind, yo, shorty not really what
It's
I
a part
rock
of the
with,
game.
you
The
know.
females need to learn too.
Thank you.
I see what you're
Thank
saying.
you.
I see what you're
It's a
saying.
Why
part of
would
the
I
game.
holler?
Females need to learn too, though.
And then all of a sudden, 2 weeks later, you got her sniffling on your doorstep, like talking about something. Raekwon, where you at?
Sniffling.
Boss, I mean,
Sniffling. Damn.
I'm just saying, you got to
feel
think
you.
about that. We have emotions. I'm not asking you to be emotional with me, but what I am saying is don't have to put me through those emotions for no reason because some of us really don't got it up here.
Say that again.
That's real
Say
shit.
that again. hey, put the evil laugh on that when she's done.
I can't do it. It's only my line.
I'm
Oh yeah, it's too much. It's too late.
trying to tell
Moments
you,
pass.
I've had my moments.
I get what you're saying, though. I get it. I may not agree, but I get it.
I still think more women should still like approach me.
Because it's a part of the game.
I don't-
Like, if y'all are going to be a part of the game,
I'm gonna let y'all get it out of the way. I'm gonna see.
y'all
Look.
can't, I'm not going to say y'all can't. It's men been playing the game since the dawn of time. And y'all been talking about, oh, it's a hot girl summer, this and that. I'm a boss, this and that.
Bro talking
It's
about
all, he got
reparations.
a case on it. It's
My
all.
fault, y'all.
Bro talking
Is
about
it broke?
No,
no,
no.
that's his
relational reparations.
And it's just like, okay, cool. But now, okay, I get my paper up. I'm walking around in a bit.
The bit.
Why do I have to come talk to you? Because I could pull up in my whip and then get some interest.
That's true.
I could be walking around in an expensive place. People know my worth already. I could be in a place like this. And you may not know my worth, and you're really interested in me, and you don't show any interest, but you really want me. How would I know you have interest if you don't say
Fucking right.
anything?
But all I'm seeing is the physical. So if I really want you, what I'm gonna say, like you said, oh hey, how you doing today? Oh, that's what's up. That's good. You look good today. You know, I just want to
And
come
that's
and let
all
you know
I'm saying. Females don't do that.
That is females hollering at you.
A lot
of females
in my
don't do that.
experiences,
That's how
a lot of
female
females
holler.
Females don't know how
do
to
that.
holler.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm getting at.
Because we're not supposed to holler. We're also taught. You got to remember that we're also taught by you men that we shouldn't holler.
But also,
at no dude.
but also,
women
it's
should
2000.
definitely
But first off, even though y'all saying that, I don't necessarily agree with that. But I'm saying still, I get
They can make
what
a
it's
lot-
saying.
lot of
But you
shit.
gotta go out there and step out there and get yours.
No, okay, this is me stepping out and getting mine. You come up to me, I see something that I like. I might look, because I'm not finna talk to you, but I might look at you, I might give you a look, I might do a little smirk, I'm gonna look off. If you come over to me and then
I literally just said that.
Camera, y'all see my face.
I literally
if
just
you
said
come
that.
over to me and you start talking to me, that's when I'll pursue you.
No.
But you have to
No.
let me know that you're interested
I literally just
too.
said that's not. How do I know? You're not the only female that's
No.
done did that to me all night. How would I know?
Right, because
Hey.
she's interested.
That-
Them
that
females
you
is
should be worth
interested.
my
Hey,
time.
I realized this hurt.
How dare you?
She hurt
Yes.
Cause like, bro,
I just said it. I said it like 4 times.
But cause listen, cause that's not dog.
That's not showing
we had
interest,
this
for real.
whole conversation about confidence and how much it takes for a dude to walk into a girl. She was talking about a smirk and an eye.
We in 2025. Y'all be walking around with the most confidence ever, but when a dude that you actually interested in walk up to you, now you.
So
And my-
free-
my-
so
I don't know.
Lost for words.
My
You
thing
fit-
is, it's
come
like,
on
yo,
now.
my thing is like that. As for dudes, understand that's girls hollering. That's how they holler, bro. They do little dumb shit like that. If you
Just
didn't know,
little
you
smirk,
know now.
little
look,
little look at you, then wink off and holler at their homegirl.
But to when I'm trying to tell you, you ain't gotta
Right.
do that. I mean, I was just saying like, yo, you could do a little bit more, but you ain't gotta do so much more. Just say,
Yeah.
hey, how you doing?
Literally, just come speak.
That hey, how you doing? All the,
Oh.
Hold on. No, I don't like that. Because I just said that same thing. I said I might come up to say, hey, how
Okay.
you doing?
Women
You know,
shoot
you
her
look
shot.
good. And you said that that's not enough.
No.
That's
I said,
not normal.
I said that's a lot of
that
females
doesn't
aren't
happen.
doing that.
Oh, you saying that we don't? Oh, no.
I said a lot of
Yeah,
females
yeah.
aren't
That's
doing
not
that. You may
That's
be
how we
cool
holler,
one
though.
in a bunch, but
The
nine.
most-
how many
the
women
majority-
actually can holler like that? Hey,
The
how you
most-
doing?
The most
What's
you
your
might
name?
get is if you walk
Not a
past
lot.
a
Women, bro,
woman.
I'm telling you.
The most you might get if you walk past a woman and you smell right and you hear her sniff.
or
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
already
smell
know what
good.
time it
Literally
is.
that.
That's how you
You
already
already
smell
know
good.
what time it
But
is.
I said
That's not enough.
You already know.
But look, I
It's
put that in
not.
the same
It's
bucket as
not.
what she's saying.
But some of them will tell you, be like, yo, like some of them be like, yo, what you got on? But you got to know that they're not gonna go. Some of them not gonna go that far. So if you hear the sniff, you gotta.
I'm not listening.
And if you
Yo,
hear the,
not listening, I'm saying.
like
I
she
gotta-
said, because she already saw you come in, but
Okay,
now
yeah.
she smelt you, and like she just said, you hear that? That's game.
I'm not
You better
listening
spin the
for
block.
a
Nigga, we in the
sniff.
club of music. You can't hear no damn
Bruh,
sniff.
but everywhere.
I ain't hearing
But
that.
see, you gotta elevate yourself and stop being the spots.
You sniff.
You know what I mean? There's places where you eat food at, and the music is at a
I was
regular.
wondering what you
I
You know
get,
what
but,
I'm saying?
but I say versus sniffing. What she gonna say?
Even if you
oh,
pull
he
up
smell
at the
good.
bar,
Yeah, yeah.
Even if you pull up at the bar, and as a man, you're not gonna go stand next to this dude and this dude. You're gonna find that space
Yeah,
between these
well,
women.
girl,
And
yeah.
when you-
Facts.
And when you
Gang,
slide in and
gang.
say, "Excuse me," and you're gonna hear something because you're close now. You're gonna hear that. Or somebody like,
You
Okay.
smell
I'm
good.
not a
left
big-
or the
So-
right.
I'm not a big sniffer. I don't need to do the sniff.
I
But
don't sniff
if you
either.
slide in
People
beside
stink.
me at the bar, I'm definitely gonna be like, "Oh, you good?" Like, "Oh, okay." Like,
See, I need more
Mo- mo-
clarification.
mo-
You
mo-
right.
I need more
More
game.
females
Hello,
like that.
how you doing?
Say something like
See what
that.
I'm saying?
Say
Like,
something like that.
Okay, but okay, you know how some people, all right, sorry, not to drag it, but you know how some people, they know that they not living right. They not right with God right now.
Okay.
And they don't say nothing to you. They don't holler at you. You got to remember that women have egos too. So if I try to holler at you, like, I don't know, maybe I
Women
just did my
got
head, I don't
egos
like
too.
it. I just did my hair, I don't like it. Maybe my nails not done. Maybe I don't have on lip gloss. So I'm not feeling myself at this very time when you walked up. Why would I say anything to you? Because
Okay.
if you reject me, then that's gonna make me feel 10 times
Niggas ain't
worse.
I feel that.
rejecting women when they pull
Nah, that's
up.
game.
Like y'all, like say a woman come up to y'all right now, like y'all gonna just reject her? Like
It depends on the female, obviously.
That's what I'm saying. But like, my thing is
Yeah.
that once you come out, that you never know. Cause 9 out of 10 dudes are not trying to. When you trying to holler at female, you might offend her or piss her off. She's like, So,
Yeah.
but I'm saying if it's somebody you really trying to get at, you just saying that it might, he might
Spark
won't
something.
gonna say nothing to you. But now you saying that to saying something to him, hey, oh okay. Now it's
I
a
was looking
relationship.
at you too. You,
Type
little did you
shit.
know?
I mean,
I was just trying not to offend you though.
You
I
feel me?
only
But you do look good.
I only holler at dudes that I really want. So
Right.
I feel you, and if it's
That
a
makes
dude
sense.
that
I wouldn't
really
even say
want,
holler. Y'all don't gotta holler. You just gotta
Say
speak.
something.
well, I only
Say
do
something.
that.
Start
That's what I'm saying. I'm
communication.
calling
Exactly.
hollering
She only
because I
starts
mean,
communication. That's what
yeah,
she's saying.
if it's a
With
dude that I
something
see,
that
I
she's
want.
like, okay, I wanna see what he talking about because
We
Yeah.
just
Said
we just
nothing
need more of
yet.
that. We just need more of that. That's
I
all
know,
I'm saying.
I know we got more topics to talk about, but Maddie, like I really want some like some clarification, like for the
Okay.
men out there. Like if you could like give us some game, like what's some more things that females do that
They should look
know,
out for.
I'm saying that
Like
you
a
know
man
she
should be like,
interested.
okay,
Now, okay, you're not talking to just a regular female. There,
do it.
I don't talk to a lot. I don't have a lot of female like friends or nothing like that. I know females, but a lot of females that I know are like me, and we keep it, whatever you want to call it, GP, whatever, however you want to look at it. The things that we do, if we want you, we're gonna get you. We're gonna have you. Period. There's nothing else to talk
confidence right
about.
there.
There's nothing else to say. If I feel like I want you, I don't mind you turning me down because the way that I'm approaching you, all I'm gonna be is like, hey, what's up? How you doing? You know, oh, you look nice today, or whatever it is. That's the first time I see you. The second time I see you, I might try again, and I might, smile a little more this time. I might get a little bit closer. I might lean over. I might do something a little bit different. That's my second time trying. If you don't catch on after that,
now the two timer, that's the
good.
first time me hearing that. I don't know about y'all.
we
It's
good.
the first
You gotta
time me
pick up
hearing
on
about
hits.
that.
I'm
Two
moving
timer.
on.
But at the
because
same
you
time, you
missed
can
the-
fuck around and see that shit look a little friendly at the same time. She just trying to be cool. You
But
won't even know like she
Also,
like,
you got to remember that we have to see you so many times before we even get to that point. Before we even get to the point of, so like you got to make yourself seen. You got to make yourself known. You got to be consistent with it. Let me tell you how I got a freaking kid. Bro was consistent
Oh, this
for
is a true
years.
story.
True story.
Oh,
Bro
okay.
was consistent for
Story
years.
time.
hold on, you gotta jump. Yeah,
Yeah,
Story
like
time with Yum
that's
Yum.
exactly how he did it. He was always around, always, but never on top of me, never a bugaboo, never in my face, nothing like that. And it was just the right place and the right time. And
Friend zone
I was
warrior.
just like, you know what?
So y'all was friends?
No, he made it known to me first day he ever seen me.
Okay.
Won't you?
And whoever knows him,
I'ma get you.
you can get him on this.
He Felice
First day he
Johnson.
ever seen me, he let me know I'm gonna marry you. He said it.
So you already knew there was no friends in that situation.
I knew that he was not
All
my.
right,
I knew.
all right,
Now
all right.
we were friends, yes,
Mhm.
but
You knew.
I knew
you
that he wanted
Shut
more.
up,
He
that's
was gonna
just
get
fans.
more. Like,
So
She
you
knew what
if
was
you-
up.
So you knew if you kept hanging around him because he.
so I distanced myself from him.
Because you knew what he wanted. He told you like,
I-
yo, I'm gonna marry
right,
you.
and I
You ain't put
distanced
too much
myself from
distance
him.
though.
At first
you
she
don't know
did.
how long
At
this
first
was.
she
This
did.
was
At
like
first
over
she
a 10-year
did.
period.
Woo!
Give her her space.
I guess
Yeah.
that's why.
Consistency.
Hey, that's why if your girl got a male friend,
No sir, ski.
No, that's
he,
I
he
mean,
in the
for
back like
me-
this.
Oh, you
Yeah.
know he ready.
For me, it was a little different. Like he wasn't like anytime I ever had somebody that I was dealing with, because I had like a 6-year relationship in that time or whatever.
He fell back.
And yeah, but he always let me know anytime he seen me. Like I would randomly see him on the town or
Yo,
whatever,
anything you
and he
need,
would
I
let me
got
know,
you.
what you got
Yeah.
going on. Okay, well, when you done with that, I see you around, and he
Yeah.
would pop back up, whenever,
Yeah.
and then 10 years later, it's a wrap.
Consistency. That's what
Consistency
the
is
males
key.
can take from this. Consistency.
Consistency, and don't let your girl have a male best friend.
Yes, I will say that. Now,
She
the
said yes.
second example was my most recent relationship. Dude kept, being around me. We would never talk because we knew it was tension. Like we already knew the air was thick around us, real bad. So
Y'all knew y'all couldn't be friends.
yeah, like
Okay.
one day, we was all just group of people talking, and he asked me, you know what he asked me for? He asked me for my hookah tip. It was in between, he asked me for a hookah tip. It was in between my shirt, right? So I was like, here you go. He took the hookah tip and he used it, and I said, that's my man right there. That's my guy. I need this type of energy, babe.
And that's why you gotta read the Art of Macking. You seen he macked the hell out of her.
Yeah, he did it.
But
real.
like the Art of Macking said, it said don't always pay so much attention to what they say.
Say what they
What
do.
they
It's
do.
what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what she did.
Type
and
shit.
he took it because he
And
focused
I bet you
on
in
it.
that
much
moment you
game
didn't even
was
react
going
like that. You was just like, I noticed that. Okay, I'm gonna keep that in the back of my head.
That shit
What?
just birthed
No,
up.
I said something right then and there. I
Oh,
was like, oh,
she
you
got a
gonna
little
take
moist.
that?
She got a little moist.
Oh, you gonna take that? Oh, okay.
I like that. I like that.
Game.
That brought that
I
out.
I hollered at him that night.
Okay.
I like that. Look,
See,
look,
she
look.
ain't had no problem
Pay,
hollering. if
pay
she want.
attention to
They
the
know who they
body
want.
actions rather than what they say, because if she wanted to get him a hookah tip, she'd have been like, can I get an extra tip, please?
Mhm.
But she didn't.
Right. I see what you're saying.
That just
Now, you know what I'm saying? So
I see
it's,
what you're
it's-
saying.
you gotta pay attention to what they do,
Yeah.
not as much as what they say.
Facts.
That's what the Art of Macking and whatever point that was, dude was referring to 20 years ago. And
Facts.
she just proved that point.
Facts.
Right.
Yeah, he gave me an open and I took it. Like we women have a different way of, hollering, but at the same time it's unmistakable. And it's not because we fast, it's not because we just want this, it's not because of whatever you now.
It's our nature.
Oh, hold on. Wait. And no, some women, that is actually a really good move. If y'all want to use that, y'all got them from Maddie to Batty. But all I'm saying is,
If you pass me a hookah
we
tip out
holler
your shirt,
different.
I know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah,
But sometimes
You getting it off.
women are just some women are just promiscuous like that because they want you to know, like, look, I'm gonna take care of you, boo. Like whatever you need.
Okay then.
Where you at?
Not sitting next to you.
I'm looking. I'm.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
if
He
you out
talking.
there-
He talking to his future boo.
Oh, that was like
Yeah.
a no.
No,
That was like the
that
Deadpool.
was a-
no.
He broke the fourth wall.
Nah, that was a shameless plug. I mean,
He said, he said, where my hookah boo who's gonna take the tip out of her bosoms and let him smoke the tip.
He broke the fourth wall.
That's what my man Harpo asked
He on his
for.
Deadpool shit.
Harpo out here trying to figure out where you at, hookah boo.
7 cities, 1 mic.
but look,
know
let's
what's going on
All right,
with
so
G.
look, I think we've been on here for a while, so let's go ahead and get to our last topic. All right.
Next.
So
Man, I got a real question.
yeah, go ahead.
Man, like even speaking on like your first story time. This is a question for my guys, my young brothers over here. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no story time. Like, does a man like always know what they want? Like as she said, like, hey, I want to marry you, but as a man, for yourself, speaking for yourself,
Can I
like,
start?
Do you know what you always want when you see a woman and dealing with a woman?
Hold on. Are we still talking about macking? Or are we talking
Just in
about
general.
actual trying to find a
general.
woman?
Yeah.
Can I
Oh, that's
say-
a good
can
ass
I-
question.
can I
It's
say
two
something?
differences.
That's what I mean. When that's what I keep saying. that Macking book is it's game. That's all it is. Just game.
Yeah.
Straight like
That don't mean you trying to be a pimp. That don't mean you try to be a player.
Yeah.
That mean you trying to talk to women
Yeah.
in a successful manner. It's something
Right.
that is
Fucking right.
not getting
It's just
any
key.
play,
It's
bruh.
just keys. It's
That's
game.
all I'm
Straight
saying.
I was
game.
just gonna say
So-
you don't gotta be getting play for that Art of Macking.
Type
I could
shit.
just be like I said,
Just how
you
you
just
supposed
getting
to
stuff
carry
on
yourself.
your roster.
Be
or
fine.
just like you said, you just want to
Or-
talk to this female.
Fucking right.
Or reflame the rekindle the flame that you got in your relationship. I mean, add some spice to it. I mean, that's all I'm saying. That's how I took that book. It's something that, like, you take in, like, oh, it was fun. I ain't say it was
Grab
fun.
that, I ain't lying.
It was-
But for
it's-
this
it's
question,
like-
what are you specifically talking about? Like somebody
In
you trying to
general,
get?
Like,
Okay.
like this could be like really. It's like a question. Like, do you know? Like, all right, boom. I'm just trying to wham bam this, and then I'm trying to.
I think-
I'm trying to lock in with this one. Like off the rip. Do you know this? Like, shit.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say yes. I do as a man. You know what's up. Now along the way, like she might. I thought you was this, but nah, you here. And I think you allowed to have that grace, but I don't think females think that. But go.
I think it depends first on your experience, like how much experience you've had with women, and two, it depends on what exactly you're outside to do.
Yeah.
I could give you both topics, like
What's your motive?
if we talking about just smashing, like yeah, obviously because what we looking at is the body. When it comes to sexual things, obviously we looking at things that we're gonna be getting into when it comes to sexual manners. So lips, thighs, ass, titties, all that. What we see. But when it comes to like what,
As in a woman.
that you really want, that you yearning for.
Yeah.
When it comes to body, I think the answer is yes, but obviously there's more than just body when it comes to a woman that you really want. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to see their mind, you got to see their personality. So I think my answer to sexualness is yes. My answer to a woman that you want,
So like,
sometimes, because you could have one interaction with a woman just off of, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing good. What's your name? Okay. And you chopping it up like whole
Simple
time.
conversation.
Yeah, off the rip, and you like, dang, that ain't happening in a minute, or like, dang, I ain't had that before. So
You
it's
ain't
like
had that connection.
exactly, you got that instant connection, and I don't know if y'all do, but I do believe in love at first sight sometimes, cause
Fucking right.
it's
Yeah,
real.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you can
Physical
fall in love
attraction
with
is the first
somebody.
attraction, bro. Come on.
You feel
You
me?
don't gotta feel bad about that.
So it really just depends on the type of personality, mindset, and body that you're looking for a woman.
That's why I said, like, that's what's going to keep you. It's everything that attract, like, I love it at first sight. You can see that person, she looks good. Oh my, right then,
Yeah.
if she don't say shit else, bro, that's my wife.
Right.
But once you get to talking, she may solidify that, or she might.
That's the
Might
point.
mess it up.
That's it. Simple as that. That's the
Yeah.
one right there.
Yeah.
You hit it right on the money.
So look, let's again. We're in the last topic, right? The last topic, then we're gonna wrap it up. All right.
Alright, then.
So it says, I'm gonna read this. I've been trying to figure out what exactly they're asking. I wish you would have came on the podcast. All right, look. The last question is.
Pull the tip out of us.
Hey, relax, me.
Damn, y'all boys crazy.
I wish I could see what we see. I'm a good
Yeah,
guy,
hey,
though.
Can you see what I see? I'm sorry. But look, okay, look, seriously. Has masculinity evolved, or are we stuck in stereotypes? Okay. It says Bumble. Right, this is stat that we dropping. Right. Bumble, the dating app, that reports that 34% of users notice more conversations about male stereotypes. 31% of U.S. men feel uncomfortable with these tropes. Additionally, 53% of women say the conversation on masculinity needs to evolve, and 57% rely on men in their lives to help explain male dating behavior.
Can you ask the
What's-
question
yeah, what's the
again?
question
What's the
again?
main question again?
Has masculinity
Yeah, I was trying to give y'all
evolved,
some
or
context.
are we still stuck in stereotypes?
right,
Stereotypes.
Are we talking about for men? Because
Yeah.
like traditional masculinity.
Yeah.
Like, is it something different, or are we still back in like we got chivalry, open the doors?
both at the same time in this generation, both at the same time. You got specials. I would consider myself a special, opening the door for a pretty lady.
You know what I'm saying? Walking on the
Thank
right
you.
side of the
You're
street.
welcome.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, like getting them to walk on the inside of the street, stuff like that. But then you have certain things that have been taught in this generation of masculinity, like just like walking around with your chest up and acting like
That's
you're
crazy.
overconfident all the time.
And I'm looking at you like that because as I'm reading this, like the talking point it has, and yet you say you're 21, right?
Yeah.
And you're 22, right?
22.
They're talking to y'all specifically. Because I said that do young men feel pressure to be stoic providers? And that what you saying? Do you feel pressure to do those things?
Pressure? No. I feel like it's always came natural for me.
You know what
Like
I'm
when we was
saying?
reading the
It's part of being a man.
Art of Macking, like some of those, I was just listening, and that sometimes I didn't say nothing because it's like I've always just moved that
It's
way.
in you, not
Yeah.
on you. You feel
Yeah.
me? Real
Nah,
shit.
it ain't been no pressure. I already knew, like, yeah, I want a family. I want to be the provider, and I know if they need anything or somebody needs to come to me, they can. And I've always just been like that with my partner. You can ask,
But-
bro, right now. I've just always been that person.
But
like,
the
if you
thing
need
is, do
something.
you think you was born with that? Now this is what I'm pushing my focus back early.
Okay.
Like, well, you think you was born with that, or is that like something that was taught? Is it a
I was
learned
tight.
trait?
I ain't gonna lie, I was tight. And
Learned.
For me, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what we talking
For
about.
me,
That's
to-
the thing.
for me, from my point of view, like I learned from my pops. I'm blessed to have my pops in my life, but
See, that's
Like-
different.
like
Facts.
he taught me like the 3 P's, man: provide, protect, and problem solve. That's what a man.
Say
is.
it again.
For you to be a man, if you really a man, my definition, you know what I'm saying, is to provide, problem solve, and protect. You know what I'm saying? The
I
3
like
P's.
that.
And live with that.
Y'all need to put that 3 P's in the y'all's
saying?
notes or something.
You doing them 3 P's, man, you could call
You
yourself a
do
man.
them 3 P's, you get the biggest P.
You don't want the biggest one, you want the tightest one, but I feel you.
It's a ball.
Had that.
You gotta get to that.
That's
I'm
all
looking
crazy.
out for you, man.
Right.
You know what? Matter of fact,
He said,
let's
"I'm
go
looking
ahead
out
and
for
have
you,
what the
man."
balloon show. Let's do a balloon show for you,
pop the
Harpo, and
balloon.
I'm gonna be the host because
I'm
I'm not
thinking I
gonna
want
let
that.
nothing
Just
pass.
watch
I'm not letting
Pop the
nothing
balloon.
You see
slide.
how hard it is to set this up? You want to set up pot the balloon.
Hey, that's
We
that's
could
wild.
barely get 2 females in this joint. It's
He said, "Pop the balloon."
But yeah, no, for stereotypes though, I feel like masculinity has evolved.
Sure.
Unfortunately, it's evolved to a place where a lot of men are being raised by women only, women that don't have men in their lives either.
Exactly.
So unfortunately, they
That's real.
create their sons and raise their sons to be Prince Charming, what they see on TV, the Tyler
Yeah.
Perry
They're a
movie.
perfect man.
They're a
Yup.
perfect man, exactly.
Yup.
And
You mean-
even though that's cool, they get around other men and then they have this self-confidence issue
Right.
where they feel like they're superior because my mom taught me this and my mom taught me that. Like, that's cool, boo. But these men, they were raised around other men. They were raised around rough men, and they don't necessarily let that type of interaction fly because your mom, she might beat you up when you little. She might punch you in your chest or whatever. She might be rough with you at the same to get you, there. At the same time, some women, they're not gonna do all that.
I think females want a corporate Tupac.
Elaborate on that.
They want you. They want you to be in a suit, but smack a bitch.
No, I don't know.
They want you to be
I think
this
it's different
drug
strokes.
dealing,
Different strokes.
law
They do
degree
like
having,
thugs. They do like thugs.
scamming,
You can't put all women
Chris
in that
Brown
bubble.
looking.
Some.
Like they want this like buildable.
I think that's-
Yo,
I
like
think that some people type. I don't think it's that they want it. I think it just end up being some people type because they have that false narrative in their head that you're supposed to be that. When in reality, you really truly to the core got to be one or the other. And then you might do this to make money. You might do this to make bread. You might do this to network. You might do this to whatever to advance yourself. But at the core of you, you really got to be one or the other. And you got to be a man at the end of the day.
I really think it has evolved. Well, it's like the pressure to be something morphed, and is when I say morphed, it's more catering towards like the feminine perspective, the female perspective.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's frowned upon in order for you to be a dude, like be a masculine man.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't think that's right. Yo,
Actually
shut up.
saying no, being able to actually tell a female like
no.
like telling a female no.
Don't look over here.
It's just because we was
Now you sassy.
talking about it.
You tell her no, you sassy. Like-
Exactly. It's like dang.
No,
It's like, dang.
sassy is really like something that you embody. Don't keep doing that. It's
Nah.
not just you telling me no, but if you was like,
I think that word.
no,
is
why are
like,
you talking to me like that?
overdid.
Like
I feel like
It's
people got
weaponized.
different definitions on
Dudes
that
say
word.
Man, it's
Cause
like-
I done been called
Different
sassy
ways.
just by telling a female like, she done said something to me. I'll be like, nah, don't say that to me.
They be calling
This is
niggas
what I
sassy.
mean.
okay,
They
so
listen to
how
Janae
educated
Nico,
was that
R&B.
female when she said that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, are you talking to somebody who is educated enough to be emotionally stable and emotionally intelligent enough to be able to say that phrase in a different way? Or are you talking to somebody who doesn't know better? They're going to use that word because they've seen and heard that word be used, and they're going to use it in the incorrect context.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Weaponize
Very
it.
incorrect.
That word has been so weaponized
Facts.
in the last 2 years. It's just like the high caliber man, high caliber woman, sassy.
Mhm.
It's just overly saturated in the urban community and it's being weaponized and it's not used properly.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
I
Right.
agree.
Drop the mic.
And that's drop the mic, and that's what I meant is that like it's more. And when they ask that question, like has it evolved? I think it has evolved.
To
Yeah.
include emotional intelligence.
You call it emotional intelligence. I call it a big pillow. They want to protect their feelings, bro. We want to know what it really is. But like,
I
it's
like the emotional intelligence.
But I mean, not I say that jokingly, but not to say emotional intelligence is not needed, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like one of those things that like it's doing like it's like high value man with an emotional intelligence. It's a real trendy thing to say. Like what's the other word?
Until-
Narcissist and shit
Oh
like
my
that.
God.
Being
not-
too emotional
So-
though, guys, is bad.
It's not
For
a
men.
big pillow, and even still,
then
yes,
if you
I will
don't
agree
show
with that
the
end of the
stereotype.
day,
You gotta
being
you gotta
too
talk.
emotional.
You gotta talk to her like it's like.
But no. It's not even that you have to talk to her like, oh my God, I'm gonna break you. Oh my God. No, that's not it. But if I'm sitting here talking about the 3 H's, the hairline, the height, and the hem, and I start talking about that, and I know that I'm gonna hurt your feelings, I'm not gonna be like, let me not say it like that. But I am gonna say it in a way that you understand it.
What's that
but
last
I'm-
one you say to him? My bad, I ain't mean
Him,
to-
yeah,
Timothy.
height, hairline, and hem.
What hem
Those are
is?
y'all big 3s.
That's the confidence and shit like that.
Yeah, because we were
That's
talking about
funny.
weight last
Ooh,
week,
that's
so I had to
true.
come
And that's
back with
funny.
the. I
And
had to
that's
come back
funny.
with the.
Hey,
That him?
if y'all noticing,
him.
if y'all watching this right now,
I
right?
never heard that
Look,
before.
as y'all saw, I had
Never
my
heard that
face.
before.
You were looking at why you make that face, right? The face I made was because I realized that it's not. You know, I be writing questions throughout the week and shit.
Yeah.
Well, one of the questions come from our last conversation you had from our last podcast. So if you didn't see that video,
Go watch
it got
Tune in
spicy. It got spicy
Tune in
when we were
live.
talking about like a female's weight and dudes' preferences and blah 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 blah. Well, and one of the questions that came up since then was like, yo, if women are so offended at men's weight and size preference, right? Why do they often exclude men because of their height preferences? Are men not allowed to have preferences?
Mm.
That's a double-edged
And I
sword.
hate that. I
You
hate the fact of the
sassy.
matter that you're here alone to defend yourself.
Nasty.
But welcome to this Lions Den.
What? No, I'm not.
You sassy if you got preferences.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm
Nah,
gonna be
for
totally
real,
with you.
for real. That's one of them joints, yo. Like that's you need more than the time allowed.
Nah.
for
You
real.
Yeah.
need more than time allowed. That's the cliffhanger. Like yo, that's
Yeah.
how we should.
Yeah, we took up a whole
Because-
episode on weight. So
Make sure, hey, drop a comment below and ask what's your response to that, man.
Say it again.
Why-
for them, just in case if they missed
I'm
it.
gonna
Say it
read
from the
it.
top again, like you just.
Bet. So
explained
look, like, I'm gonna reread it again now. It
Okay.
says, if women are offended at men's weight and size preference, right? Why do they often exclude men because of their height preferences?
you mean their height?
Yeah,
Not their
because
height
their height,
preferences. How am I gonna exclude you because of your height preference?
your height preferences.
The female's height preference.
female-
Yeah.
females-
So why do females exclude men for their
For
their
having
Yeah,
a
height?
height
but
preference.
yeah,
Right. So
but
that
you
last
seen last week.
preferences, that last preferences threw me off. I got you.
Yeah.
Because last week they got so. You don't like me because I'm big. You don't like me because I'm skinny.
If you
I'm
ain't
going
seen
to gain a little
that
weight,
episode, go
Okay,
watch.
Bob.
okay. Again,
Seven cities, one
you
mic.
know what? I think we should have like another female here that is like
Yeah.
regular and
That's why-
normal
that's why I said
because
next week
it
or
don't make
next
me no
time.
never mind.
It's
I'm
just-
going for the 6'5". I'm going for the 5'4". I may not be going for the 5'2", 5 foot, but I'm going for the 6'5" and
Yes,
I'm
she
going
is.
for the 5'4". I'm
Don't.
not.
How
My
tall-
track
how
record
tall-
can tell you.
How tall are you?
How tall is your?
5'4". Well, according to the U.S.
I promise
military.
I ain't trying to get too
You said
too
according to
technical.
the
But
US
how tall? No, look.
They got my
See?
back. I'm 5'4". Okay,
No, look.
give
this
me
what-
my inches.
This how, look. I told. I ain't getting too. We. I always said in this spot we didn't get too in the background. But I'm saying like, how tall is your BD?
Oh yeah, no, he's 6'3".
See, that one's like you can't never listen to what she say, bro.
Yeah.
She say you think you got a chance? You 5'3", BD 6'3".
Listen to what she do.
That man was an NBA D League.
No BS, no BS.
Damn,
If you know
Patrick
him for
Beverly.
real, yeah, he's an overseas
for real.
basketball player. He
Like
is.
shit. I mean,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
saying.
I'm sorry, guys. He is. Yeah.
so you said thing like, yeah, you 5'3". Like, she
5'4",
love-
you got a
5'4",
chance.
She gonna
You got
love
a
me.
chance.
She gonna love
No
me
such
for who
thing.
I am. Nah.
No such.
No, okay. I say that because
Pay attention to what
there-
she do.
I say
Now
that.
what she say?
That was
Bitch,
funny.
look.
man.
I say that because one of my favorites, one of my all-time favorites, was a little bit taller than me. He might have been 5'7", 5'6", 5'7". One of my all-time favorites, though.
Okay.
Okay.
I
All right.
have another all-time favorite that was 5'11" for different reasons.
That's
I'm
what I
still hearing 5'4s don't got a chance, so don't. Yeah,
Don't
you out of
believe
there.
this.
The 5'4" was the trick, but he had to do something extra.
Craig,
I'm just tired
you
of.
the
I'm,
special one on the list.
I'm just tired of being excluded because I'm short, man. God damn, man. This shit crazy. Angel Reese holler
You're
at
not
me, bro.
short. You're not short. Shit.
Hey, Angel Reese holler at me, man.
Hey, he hopping in.
I
the
climb
DM.
that
It's
tree.
because he's not 6'7". It's because he's not 6'7". That's what it is.
They say she look like a bug, but I'm gonna fuck. I'll climb that bug. boy.
Y'all be seeing them things on TikTok? Would you still love me if I'm a bug?
I love a bug.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so look, we're gonna go ahead and close this episode out.
Wrap it up.
Yeah, we have for too long.
Yes, sir.
Y'all got anything y'all want to say before we get up out of here?
Man, continue.
Anything y'all
to-
got going on?
Oh shit, hell yeah. Cash right the low, bass time like the beginning. I'm a rapper. I got my album coming out in October. I'm saying debut album. Go ahead, foot with me on that. Really want to.
You on all platforms?
All platforms.
Okay.
Music videos going crazy. I make one of a kind shit. Fuck with me, as you can see. Shit going on.
Beanie on a doobie.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me. This shit going on. One day I'm gonna be one of the greatest. But the game I want to say is check out that book. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and
Hit
continue
that
being
bell
you.
notification.
See you being you, being confident.
All right. Anybody else? Y'all got something to say?
Yeah. I mean, I did take this from someone else's show. Y'all forgive me if y'all want to know. Just let me know. But if you're not at the table, you on the menu. So just stay aware.
That came from 80 to the table. Let me find out.
Huh? I can tell you where it came from, but I just didn't want to plug somebody else's podcast.
No, I don't care.
All right, it's called Why Don't We Ask Why? It's a little different. It's more about finances. It is still about relationships and stuff like that. But at the end of it, the dude on the show said, if you're not at the table, you on the menu. And that been sitting on my heart for like the last, I don't
Okay,
even
then.
know.
I like it.
I had to let
I
other
like
people
it.
know, especially my guys up
I
here,
like
because
it.
I rock with y'all. So
I like
just
that.
remember that.
Okay.
I like
No,
that.
but never beg for a seat at the table either.
That's a bar.
Not at all. I'm bringing my own seat. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, 7 cities on mic. Y'all know what's
Yeah.
going on. We in Virginia.
Yeah.
OTM Zeke, look me up on Google. Everything pop up. You see what I'm saying? OTM ZEEK. Show the city some love. Show this some love. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all see what we got going on.
Fuck with my
Alright.
boy. He really
That's it
liked
for
it.
me.
Fuck with my boy. I tell you.
Yo, only thing I gotta say is shout out to Norfolk State. Big business going on there. First take coming to campus. Michael Victor,
yeah.
head coach.
Hey.
We looking real good, know what I mean? If
Yeah.
you guys want to buy the merch, you can go online and support the HBCU culture.
Behold.
Stephen A. Smith was on
Yeah,
campus. Molly was on campus. Know what I mean? Norfolk State doing some big things.
We
But
couldn't make the game today, man.
we couldn't make the
We gotta
game
pop out.
today.
We ain't
Nah,
know it was
but
on a
But you see
Thursday.
it, though. You see it, though.
'Cause
You
cause
know
we-
green and gold. You know
We didn't
what
know
it
the
is.
game was on a Thursday, bro.
Yeah.
But as you know,
My boy got
as
that
you
drip
know,
on, by the way.
we record this podcast every Thursday
Both
from
y'all
6 to 9.
6 to 9.
So if you ain't on this one, yo, we'll catch you on the next one.
Both y'all
And
with
be there, or be square, man. All right. Until next time.
Till next
Be
time.
safe, y'all.
Everybody.